Good evening. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday evening. It's almost the weekend, thank goodness. Welcome into everybody here tonight to another cruising on the high seas with the Cantrell Country Travelway Cruising Show. Hello, Samara. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in to those that are maybe ninja watching. Hope everybody's having a good week. Oh, you know, hopefully we'll get some more people here joining soon. I do know that Pete's son was playing baseball, so I know some of my people are over there helping Pete because they are mods over there. So book it real good. Yeah, hey, good. We gotta book it sometime. Forever young. Here's my thing. I can't remember what show it was recently, and we were talking about you catch the baseball. Yeah, got to catch the baseball. I watched a little bit of it, but I was having to get ready for. I was having to get ready for the show, and I was just thinking about tonight and the cruising, and you know, it reminded me of a show that I was doing recently, and I can't remember which one it was. I was talking with someone, I guess, that we were talking about different traveling, and I was talking to actually somebody, and we were actually talking about they had visited St. Augustine and that there was two fountain of youth. He said the main one was down in Miami. I don't believe that. I believe the main one it was St. Augustine. That's the main one. But regardless of that, what you know, if there is another one, I and what's your feelings on which one is the real fountain of youth? We know water cannot reverse age, but you know what? It it can't reverse age, but it can keep you young. And I don't know if you guys can hear the song I'm playing. It's called Forever Young. Cruises can keep you young. There's something about being around the water, being on smelling the salt water, the fresh water smell that just revibrates you, regenerates you, and being able to relax on a cruise, whether you're relaxing on the sun deck or maybe you're relaxing in the pool or maybe you're relaxing with one of the shows. But, you know, honestly, cruises is like the fountain of youth. It's like the fountain of youth. And, think, but regardless of that, tonight, um, because I didn't know who was coming in. I didn't know who was. Yes, it is definitely showtime. But here's my thing. We get your snacks. Yes, get the snacks. Showtime. You know, hey, got my snacks right here. Nothing like a good Coca Cola. Now tonight, and we're going to be talking about your favorite thing tomorrow. We are going to compare. We are actually going to compare the Disney cruise fleet. I just gotta 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. Exactly. Cha 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 cha. All right. Get get that blooming thing out of. I hate commercials. Oh, yeah, and I think we actually looked the last time we looked at it. We had looked at one of the things. I think tonight we're going to look at the Disney Wonder. I think we looked at the Disney Magic the last time. Um, so tonight we're going to actually. Is Mickey coming? Well, I hope Mickey's coming. It would be nice. Then everybody would have to do the cha cha. 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. Um, Obviously the the Disney Magic is the sister ship. Commercials are around to buy it real good. It probably tomorrow probably, but the Disney Magic is definitely the second ship in the cruise line. It is the sister ship to the Disney Wonder. Um, it actually started sailing July 14th, 1999. It set sail first time from Port Canaveral August 2nd, 1999. Ah, you love the Magic. Yeah, Magic is the first one. Yeah, this is the Wonder is the we're actually talking about the Wonder. This is the sister ship to the Disney Magic. Um yeah, we're actually I got that reversed. We did the Magic the last time. This time we're going to be talking about the Disney Wonder, the sister ship of the Disney Magic. So let me rephrase that one. Yes. The Disney Magic is the first one. This is the sister ship to the Disney Magic, the Wonder. Maiden voyage happened on the 15th of 1999. Um, Obviously, this is a picture of the Disney Wonder. Yeah, it's kind of blurry, but you know, it's hard to see with the camera. There you go, much better. Got to get it at the right angle. Yeah, so that is the obviously the bow features Steamboat Willie leaning at the helm, Donald doing his best to finish up the paint job on the aft. You know, well, under arrest from his nephews. Yes, I always did. I always did like the Disney Wonder because I always did like that Mickey Steamboat Willie was at the front. And I have seen it. I've seen it in ports a couple of times. Actually, I think I got to see it when I was on the Carnival Elation. I think it was parked near me the weekend that we were in Nassau. It was either Nassau or Freeport when we Nassau was the first day, Freeport was the second. I think it was Freeport that we were parked in. I got to remember where that casino was. I think it was Freeport, but I not quite remember. It's been a few years since that. But I do remember that the Disney Magic or Disney Wonder was parked near us because I remember seeing the Donald and all that back then. I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't, but I do remember seeing the Disney Magic through some of the ports, and a beautiful ship from I love the paint. The one thing I love about Disney Cruise Lines is I love their paint scheme with the black and the white, and then obviously the white above going up to the stacks where it's red and black. And I love the gold trim on the black of the main body. Kevin T. Park Adventure, hello, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. So, yep. So with this so this would be the bow. That's the bow of the Disney Wonder, and then of course there's Donald Duck trying to finish up the paint job with his nephews, giving them havoc, painting and obviously says the Disney Magic. I mean the Disney Wonder. Hard to see. There you go, Disney Wonder with Donald and Huey Dewey giving them a hectic. So, obviously, this is the main grand. Well, this is the grand stereo interway of it. I wish I could show it better, but maybe if I turned off the light back here, it won't be so glary. Let me try something. There you go. Turn down the glare on my phone a little bit so maybe you can see it. Maybe if I turn it a little bit down a little bit more, it won't be so glary. Yes, so there's the main hall for the Disney Wonder. As you enter with this grand stereo staircase. And of course, that's the whole ship of the Disney Wonder. Again, you cannot help but love the Disney cruise ships. They are fantastic. As you will hear soon on April 17th. I know we'll have Jill, Jason. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jason Thibodeau. Good to see you, buddy. Obviously, ship stats. The builder was in Italy. Gross tonnage is 84,000. It uses ULSD sulfur fuel. Its length is 299 millimeters. Beam 32.3. Draft height 52.3. And of course, it is it's within the Magic class. And of course, it is the sister ship to the Disney Magic. So obviously, let's go look at some staterooms. We're going to look at some state. This is a Deck 8 midship port stateroom. Samuel Wilkinson, welcome in. This is a midship port, Deck 8. And that is a stateroom. It's obviously a concierge suite with a veranda. And then there's also, prior to 2022, it was a concierge royal suite with veranda. So they kind of switched it up there a little bit. Let's see. Let's go starboard midship. This is concierge suite with veranda, and this is a deck 8 midship. Again, it looks similar. This is a deck midship port side Royal concierge suite with veranda. I mean, you see how big it is. I'm doing okay, Samuel. I'm doing okay. We're doing good. How are you, buddy? Now we're going to look at port side forward concierge 2-bedroom suite with veranda. Again, this is a deck 8 forward port. It's a bedroom suite with veranda. Again, it's a good size thing. I mean, even the bathroom looks like a walk-in shower. Um, I mean, it looks like you got your own bathroom, and then the master area has its own bathroom area, which is kind of crazy because they're connected. It looks like, but you got different sleeping areas. Oh, it's hot here in Florida too. It's definitely gotten warm. All right, now let's look at the forward starboard side. Again, it's the same thing. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Samuel. Prayers go out to you and your family, buddy. We will say it. We'll keep you in our prayers. Again, this is port side, or this is starboard side forward, deck 8. And again, it's the same thing. It's a bedroom suite with veranda. It's also a 2-bedroom suite. So, all right, 2A midship port bedroom suite with veranda port. This is midship, deck 8 midship, concierge bedroom suite with veranda. Was a 1-bedroom, so this is a 1-bedroom. Hey, John, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. So that was a 1-bedroom suite with a veranda. That is deck 8 midship port. Again, this is a midship port deck 8, a bedroom suite with veranda. All right, concierge bedroom suite with veranda, port 1. Um, this is the forward. This is the forward of the Disney Wonder, deck 8 forward, 1-bedroom suite with veranda. You know, the veranda is not as big as the others. It is a 1 deck, but it's still a good size bedroom. It's good size room. Um, you know, features 1 bedroom with a queen bed, 1 wall pull down single bed, 2 bathrooms, walk-in closet, wet bar. This type of stateroom provides a private veranda view of 1,600 square feet, including veranda, and sleeps up 4 to 5. So it obviously is one of the. And either way you look at this, guys, you're going to be paying. The cost for these rooms are astronomical. But if you look for deals, I mean, if you really want to take a cruise, you can actually find good deals for Disney cruises, and it really is, so which is pretty cool. Now this is midship. This is midship, starboard, bedroom, one bedroom suite. This is a one bedroom suite, midship, starboard. And again, I mean, obviously, when you're talking, you got one bedroom, but then you're going to have a pull down sleeper, um, sofa, you're going to have a walk in closet. You're going to have two different bathrooms. Yeah, yeah, John, you are talking some bucks. That you're not lying there. It probably is, Samuel, but right now we're just trying to concentrate on Disney. Actually, I'm trying to concentrate on Disney Cruise Lines. This will be the midship port. Same thing. I'm just going to show you. I mean, won't go into it. That is a midship on the port side of the ship. And again, these rooms actually consist of one bedroom with a queen bed, living area with double convertible sofa, one wall pull down single bed, and some. I mean, these rooms here can sleep 4 to 5 people. In some living rooms or bedrooms, private veranda, 2 bathrooms, walk-in closet, wet bar. Again, this is a stateroom that provides a private veranda, 614 square feet, including the veranda, and sleeps 4 to 5. So now this is all these are a little bit different, but they are just you'll see how, and this is all along deck 8. And this is aboard the Disney Wonder. So you'll see they're pretty much the same. You'll see that they're pretty much the same. And yeah, I mean, again, but don't underestimate. You can find good prices if you really look around and you know how to work it. You can find some good prices to do the Disney cruises. And obviously, being a member of the perks, it sometimes that helps. So now we're going to look at let's look at the midship on the Concierge Family Ocean View with veranda. This is the Concierge Family Ocean View with a veranda, which means it's got one bed. Let's see, features a queen bed, single convertible sofa, upper berth pull down bed, private veranda, full bath, vanity sink, round tub and shower, half bath, vanity sink and toilet. This type of stateroom provides a private veranda view. It's 104 square feet, including a veranda, and sleeps up to 5. This stateroom was converted from a category 4A to a concierge 5. The first scenes and amenities will be upgraded September 30th, 2018. So, some of these have already been upgraded several years ago. And these are just going to, and obviously, if you go to the Disney Cruise Line, you can find out more details on a lot of these things. So, I'm just trying to give you some details on it. Um, Again, this is Deck 8 Midship Starboard. Concierge, again, same one. Same type, same amenities. I mean, because even then, if you look here's the aft part of it. Yeah, well, the ship didn't. It's definitely got some. It's definitely got some. It's definitely expensive. There, I'm not going to lie to you, Samuel. I mean, but like I said, you can find some good Disney. You can find some good Disney places. Paul Lingo, welcome in, buddy. I thought you'd be. Aren't you still over there helping Pete with his ball game? But this is the aft. It's the same type. So as you see, I'm not going to show all of them because they pretty much look like they're all the same thing, especially along just finished. Okay, but that is the Deck 8 aft starboard um, concierge family ocean view with a veranda, and as you can see, it looks the same thing as the midship. Concierge family with ocean view with a veranda. We just got to get Paul and Stephanie on one. And then hopefully Stephanie's listen. You're saying, Paul. But here, this is port side. This is midship port side. Again, that's true, Paul. That's true. Um, well, heck, me and my girlfriend are already trying to talk about kids. So what am I talking about? Jeez. And I know you guys are past that stage. But as you can see, guys, it's the same type. This is port midship Deck 8. It's the same thing, basically. Same amenities. You know. Yeah. And how is Stephanie? How is she like it? How yeah, way back. I wish I could, but my problem is I'm in my 50s. She's only in her 30s. She's not. Still at work. It's 6:30 at night. What's she still doing at work? That lady works too hard. Glad you already have kids. Now, I'll let you know when I get more gray hair. I'm sure she does, Paul. Teachers don't get enough credit, and with everything that they have to do, it's miserable sometimes. And I'm just a custodian and try to take care of grounds, and we have a lot. And I'm talking about a body that's gotten tore up in the last 2 weeks. Aching back, aching shoulders. My wrist is going cuckoos. Now, next one we're going to show. This is Midship Deluxe Family Ocean View this is a deluxe family ocean view on Midship Port. This one, it features a queen bed, single convertible sofa, wall pull-down bed, upper berth pull-down bed, private veranda, view may be obstructed, and split bath with tub and shower in most. This type of stateroom provides a private veranda, which is 304 square feet, including the veranda, and it sleeps up to 5. Oh, that's cool. I actually turned double nickels this year, unfortunately. So again, yep, I am definitely November 2. But again, guys, here it is. This is, as you can see, it's the same thing, except this is deck 8 midship, and it is the deluxe family ocean view with a veranda. This is a port side forward deluxe family ocean view veranda. Again, almost the same thing. Well, I know I'm not too far behind you, Paul. I turned double nickels this November, but I'm sure you hit it definitely before me. But as you guys can see, it's the same type. Got the veranda, split bathroom. It's got the convertible sofa, wall pull down. It's the same one. 2 months. Okay. Well, see, so you're not much older than me, Paul. That don't mean I have to respect the elder. Oh, Lord.
Hi, guys. Hello. How are you?
Of course, I wouldn't. Listen, I don't respect the kids that are on this stream, and he's right next to me. So, what makes you think I'll do an elder that's only 2 months older than me?
Let's put it this way. Be very careful. Hi, guys.
Do I look scared? I work at a high school and
oh, trust me.
I clean a high school and a middle school of 1,200 students. Do I look scared?
You could be.
I don't think so.
I were to tell you what I really think, you'd be surprised.
Bring it on, Bob. Bring it on, because you know with what I've gone through in the last 2 weeks, I ain't, believe me.
Hi, Debbie. Welcome in.
Hey, Debbie. Good to see you, Mike. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
You know, I'm
Good.
just picking on you. You know,
I
I'm
know.
just picking
Hi.
on you.
Hi.
Anyway, how you doing, buddy?
Good. Good.
Yeah. So we're just going over. We're actually what we were looking at was the Disney Wonder tonight.
Oh, nice.
The sister ship to the Disney Magic, which would be this is the second ship in the fleet for Disney. And no problems, Debbie. You were over there helping Pete. Pete's son was playing ball. I understand. Paul was just coming from over there, and it's good to see you all.
Hello. Welcome in.
Tamara was in here. I don't know if Tamara is still in here or not.
Beats me. I just got here, so you know.
She was in here for a little while. Our Queen of Disney was.
That's good.
I'm sure she's hanging around somewhere.
Very nice.
So I know Samara was in here somewhere. I'm sure we'll get others popping in through.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just got done watching a vlog all about the Disney treasure. Woohoo!
Yeah, but in 2 weeks we're going to get a full eye view of pictures of.
I know.
I am so looking forward to the 17th with Jill. I mean, come on, I know you're anxious to see it too.
Let's put it this way: I am, because this is one of the newest ships. Now, mind you, there are still 2 more coming, which is the Destiny as well as the Adventure. Both of them are coming.
You got more than that coming. You got one, at least one each year coming in the next 3 to 4 years. But here's the thing: all the cruise ships does.
Oh, absolutely.
Royal Caribbean does.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably is hopped up on that, whatever that junk is. We know it's garbage, John. Nothing we can do.
And it's open. No, he is not.
I am always behaving,
no, you
Debbie.
are not, and that is a lie.
I am always behaving, Debbie. You know it. You know that.
Crap, and I know
it.
it.
Here's the true stuff.
Oh, you want to know? Sure, I'll tell you. Some beautiful the oolong tea tonight. Delicious.
He needs some help. He really does.
I don't. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I think the DCO is going to be great. Very funny.
What is your time, man? Exactly. See that's what I'm saying, Samara. While we're all hanging out in the shenanigans show, he's all sleeping.
It's called getting sleep and making sure that I get sleep and not stay
I get sleep too. I get sleep.
Huh?
I get sleep.
At what time? Paul, I do like Coke Zero. I do like it. But for me...
There's our beautiful Jen, Monorail Molly.
Hello, Molly. Welcome in.
Hey, Mike, I know you were going to drop that information, but I'm going to drop the stuff we were talking about and let them know that information's coming tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yes.
Mods, all the blue people in blue, listen up. Saturday, we are having the Zoom call.
Yes.
If you are interested in helping,
yes,
we will decide a final date, which will most likely be, we'll select 2 dates, one for November, one for October.
That's fine.
And we'll make the final decision as time gets closer to see whether I can get to the parks or not.
That's fine.
Okay,
good.
Saturday we will be having the Zoom call. Mike's going to drop all that information in the mod chat tomorrow.
I will be doing that.
And it will be at 1:30 on Saturday, Molly.
Yes.
And if you can't, just drop me a line.
1:30 p.m.
I
Walt Disney
understand,
World
Pete.
time.
I know Pete does a lot of streams, sports streams. So if you cannot make it, drop me a line.
Yes.
Let me know individually on the IG so I can keep track and add it to the list if you want to help.
Yeah.
Now, I know you said you would be.
Okay, no problem.
That's
Paul.
fine. No problem. We just are going to start making some final decisions or as to who wants to do what and kind of go from there. Just
now,
also
David,
a reminder, guys.
Our window to do this.
Also, the reminder, Yeehaw Bob. Since we're talking Disney anyways, Yeehaw Bob has been rescheduled to
the 21st.
To the 21st. I know Mike put that in the chat the other day when we heard. But he is doing it. It will be at 6 p.m., but it'll be on Monday night, the 21st.
Hi, Jill.
Speaking of Jill,
how does she do
beautiful
this?
lady, this
2 times in a row we have talked
this beautiful lady and her husband. This beautiful lady and her husband will be joining us on April 17th to give us a real update on the treasure.
Correct.
So, and that actually is 2 weeks from tonight. That actually is 2 weeks from tonight. So we do got some good guests coming on fairly soon.
Yep.
But
I know. I think it's gonna be great. Absolutely, Samara, definitely.
Oh,
hey, Jill, have you already booked your next DCL trip? Oh, nice.
Oh, Jill, please don't be getting crazy on us. I already got enough one crazy person to the right of me. Or to the left of me in this case.
Well, whatever. Big deal.
Placeholder, real good. Yep. But you know, I want to hear about all the good stuff on the treasure.
Me too.
Plus, I will be actually, guys. I'm going to be talking about the starting of my planning for my cruise for next year.
Oh, really? Where are you off to?
7 days. Probably. I'm hoping for next April. 7 days.
Which ship?
Most likely it'll be the Royal Caribbeans.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, I know, Jill. Guys, keep Jill in prayer. So her family has gone through a lot.
Absolutely.
To the Wizard of Oz. Oh,
love it.
Treasures for the treasure. There you go. Well, yeah, I think it is the Adventures of the Sea. I had to look at that, and we'll. Problem is, I'm still trying to save up money for the house because I don't know where all that's going at yet. I'm still trying to pay for the trip in August for the thing. So,
right.
You know, somebody's got to go keep Debbie and Molly in line.
I ain't saying a word about that. That, ladies.
Don't listen to this guy because you know I have to keep an eye on you two. You two, the way you and Molly behave.
Excuse me. I'm not the one who would. I am not playing that game. Thank you, Debbie.
Hey, Jerry, welcome in. Hatbox. Good to see you, buddy.
Wait a minute, Dave. Would you like to read what the ladies have said?
I heard what they said. I saw what they said.
This one and this one.
They heard me.
Ladies.
They heard me.
Thank you, ladies.
They heard me.
I did not lose on that game show. Believe me, I'm a whiz at game shows. Although my absolute favorite is Wheel of Fortune. And that's the truth.
And his luck ran out.
Oh, thank you, Molly. Yes, please.
And you have a 0. You will have a 0 to a 0 chance of that happening.
Ladies, make it happen. I'm not.
It ain't gonna happen.
Ladies, make it happen. I am not.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't happening. All right, let's get back to the
video.
It ain't happening.
Oh, I beg to differ, ladies.
It ain't happening.
I'm not kidding.
All right, deluxe ocean view, deck 5, aft starboard.
Molly, very good. I like that. Perfect. Ladies, make it happen.
Jen.
I'm not kidding. Make it happen, ladies.
Oh, Harlan. Hey, Harlan. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, wait a minute. Jill, thank you. I like this one. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
That's how you get lost. Real quick.
Be very good. Ladies.
No, brother.
Ladies, make it happen. I'm not kidding.
Not happening. Not happening.
You want to bet, ladies? Make it happen. I'm not kidding.
Anyways.
Make it happen, ladies.
Deck 5, aft starboard, deluxe ocean with a veranda, guys. This is what the deluxe.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's one of the shorter ones, but it's still, again, it actually sleeps up to 4. It comes with a queen single bed, convertible sofa, upper berth, pull down bed, sleeps up to 4, private veranda. I don't know what you're thinking, Debbie, but quit hanging out with Mike. Quit hanging out with that guy right there.
Ladies, make it happen. I am not kidding you. No joke.
Obviously, it has a type of stateroom, provides a private veranda. This one is only 268 square feet, including the veranda. Sleeps 3 to 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else we want to look at here. Let's look at one of the deluxe inside staterooms. This is 10A port side deluxe inside stateroom. This is on the forward of the ship. Pretty much almost looks like the deluxe one on the aft and that, but this is also deck 5. And as you can see, it's almost the same one, but honestly, not a bad room for in the inside stateroom.
No, that's
not. What do you think, Mike?
I like it.
I mean, obviously, you would need one that's handicap accessible, and they would have.
I was going to ask you about that, Dave.
They would have handicap accessible
ones.
What
an ADA room looks like.
It doesn't show on the thing. It won't show on the things, but because not everybody needs it. I mean, they only show the standard.
That. Yeah, I know.
I mean, that would be something that you would talk to your TA when you're doing that, and then you.
Oh, absolutely.
And they might. I may not have come to it yet.
Right.
And they still. But obviously, again, it's a queen size bed, single convertible sofa, upper berth.
Oh, really?
Upper berth. It does have an upper berth pull down.
Okay.
Jerry Hatbox. Oh, Jerry says he knows what the ADA room looks.
All right. That's good.
Well, hopefully it'll show it on here so I can show one for anybody that wants it. I mean, I do know that they have to be ADA accessible.
Yes.
And most of them usually are.
Yes, some are.
Disney accessible staterooms feature wider doorways, roll-in showers. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Open bed frames and emergency call buttons.
That's right.
Yes, because I think we actually. We do that for Dad at that time. I think we might have just for his protection. I don't remember.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see,
Good.
bathroom ramp, bathroom thresholds, rolling
Got it.
showers with fold down seats, grab bars, adjustable
Mm-hmm.
height shower heads, lowered towel and closet bars. See, see, what did I tell you, Jerry? I mean,
Yeah, that's good.
it's
Thanks,
it,
Jill.
and then of course this is what Jerry said
Of course.
exactly, and it pretty much reassessing
Right.
what Joe said.
That's good. That's good. That's what I need to know. Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I mean, obviously that's
Right.
the important stuff. Um,
Oh,
Bed, open bed. Here we go. There's some more that she's adding.
okay. Gotcha. This is good. This is really, really good.
There-
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
oh, and then of course there's that.
And they have the TTY. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's
Good.
see. Doorway
That's
minimum
good.
30. Yep, that would be
And I know
correct.
why.
32-inch doorway
Mhm.
minimum.
That's right.
See, I told you if wait till Jill gets in here, I knew people would start coming in because I knew Pete was still going on.
Yep.
I just got started rolling. I didn't know if you were coming tonight or not, Mike.
I was.
mean,
I
I'm
was.
glad you guys.
But,
I'm glad you popped in. Makes it
thanks
more
for
easier.
more.
Sometimes it's easier to have a co-host to do this stuff.
Right, I know. Hey, Jerry, how much more are we talking for an ADA room? I'm curious. The Samara wants to know how much it is on the Wonder.
I'd have to look offhand. I have not physically looked at it. And that depends on what cruise ship you're doing, what port you're going out of, how many days, what the itinerary is,
Mm-hmm.
and you got your variables on it.
Right.
Yeah, and I would agree. Obviously, if it is a bigger cabin, you're going to pay a little bit more, especially for the ADA
Right.
rooms, and that would, unfortunately, that would make sense.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Tina. Welcome in.
Hey, there's our favorite. Another one of our favorite. Oh, you know what? We got 3 of our favorite ladies in here. You got
Yes,
Tina
we
Marie's
do.
place.
Hey, Tina. You like
I know
Starbucks,
it's
right? You like
the what?
Starbucks, right, Tina? Because if you do, take this one when you meet up in August. Because
My next live stream will be tomorrow night, Samuel, on my shenanigans tomorrow night. But it's always good to see Tina.
Okay.
I love Tina in here.
Thank you.
Let's see, Disney Cruise Line, the cost of ADA.
Okay. Does not charge.
Yeah, and there's not that much more. It just depends on which category you get. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And she would be right about that. I mean, I couldn't tell you offhand because I'd have to go in to look at the different. I'd have to go in and look at the different categories to tell you offhand on what it's. Yeah, 11:15, Samuel. 11:15.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think let me look at my notes.
All the shenanigans going on. Cheapest room for the win. I don't know about the cheapest rooms tomorrow because for me, I'm going to tell you this. I have done even on the Carnival ships, I've done the inside staterooms. I'm going to tell you this. They are like Cracker Jack boxes. Now, maybe it was because it was the smallest of all the Carnival ships.
Dave, have you ever been inside a New York City apartment?
Listen, have you ever been in a side stateroom on a cruise ship?
No.
Listen, they had to bring in a rollaway bed. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me put it to you this way.
What's wrong with that?
Here's the 2 beds that they had, or the 1 bed that they had, which was mom and dad's, and the rollaway bed was like this. This is how much space you have between it.
That's nothing. That's
No,
nothing.
are you seeing how much space you got? That little connector between my charging battery and the phone is how much walkway I had.
Try smaller than that.
Have a great night, Samuel.
Good night. Where's
the bathroom?
Well,
the bathroom was over this one. The bathroom would have been over. My sleepway was over here. There was nothing over. The TV was back over here. The bathroom would have been over here.
Oh, I agree, Jill. I am the same way when I go to Disney. I am basically up at 6 a.m. and out the door by 7. Yep.
Well, good. I'm glad. Don't forget everybody to hit the like and all that. Well, here's my thing. This is what I'm saying. I mean, because to me the room was so tight.
You want to?
That's why I'm saying I want next time. I mean, from here on in, my rooms are going to be at least a small one with a veranda.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if I'm going with myself, I just need the small one. But it is going to be a veranda on the outside where I can see the ocean.
Right, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And not a room that has a port view, because some of them only have port views.
Correct.
And on the Disney, though, your inside states, the lower the deck, those are going to be more of a fake port views. It's going to be more.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you, Samara. Now that I like. I like that.
Don't encourage him, Samara. Please don't encourage him. We're trying to get him. And you're right on that, Harlan. Some cruise lines some do not deliver on their room service.
I wonder why
not. I can guarantee you Disney would.
Disney does.
And it may not be perfect. It may not be perfect, but they do the best they can, because it's about customer service. And then of course there's Dean.
Welcome in. Good to see you.
Again, here's another one, guys. Prayers for Dean.
Yes.
I know, one, he hasn't been feeling the best. Two, his family's going through a lot right now too. Exactly. There you go. Thank you, Jill. That's what he gets. An empty room full of tubs
that I reuse as much as I can.
You get 1.5 baths while my wife is getting ready in one bathroom. I can be in the other, which really helps. There you exactly, and that's cool.
Right. Exactly.
I like it. Yes, and guys, can we make sure that we put in Tina's link?
Yes.
Can we put in Tina's link and Dean's link and Paul's link? Let's make sure we're getting the creators. And I mean, I want you guys, if you guys have not gone to watch Tina does a great job on her channel. Dean does a great
streamer.
Dean does a great job on his channel.
Dean too.
Yes. So please make sure we check these guys out. Of course, Tina. Now I just got to figure out if Molly's still in here. I got two of the triple C's in here. When am I going to get you, Jen? And Stephanie, we got to get you all back here on a Monday night with the triple C's. I got to do an updated interview with the triple C.
No, no, wait a minute. There were 2 more that you're missing. There's 2 more that you're missing.
You heard that, right, Molly? Because I know I talked to you about it before. When you get a chance and things slow down for the triple C's, try to wrestle them all together so I can get them on a Monday night and do an updated interview with you guys.
Absolutely.
Because you guys have done a great job on your thing. So.
Oh yeah, Molly, great job the other night on the interview. Fantastic. I loved it.
Oh, that Noah one. They hit it out of the park again.
I loved it.
They hit it out of the park.
They did, and I enjoyed it very much. They did a great job.
So Jerry's favorite is the fantasy. Yes, thank you guys for getting the links put in there.
Yes.
Yep. So there you go. Tina's going live at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. So make sure
Hello,
you guys go.
Cherie. Oh, hello, Cherie. It's so good to see you.
Oh,
And I know where you're
man,
at, too.
there's
Dave?
Three.
Cherie, is it okay if I tell Dave where you're at right now? Because I know where you're at right now.
Well, I know she was down in Orlando because she was
Bingo.
visiting she was with Russ.
Bingo.
They were staying with Russ the last I knew.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes.
And I hope Cherie and James are having fun.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're having fun too.
Me
I mean,
too.
I wish I knew they were.
Mm-hmm.
If I had known sooner, I would have tried
Yes.
to get down there, but I'm sure they're all busy having fun, and we won't disturb them this time around. Well, yeah.
Cherie does a great job on her channel as
She
well.
does too. She's another one that does a great job.
She does a great job. Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, let me see. Starboard. Now here, and this is the last one we got. To look at. This is a standard inside room on port side forward.
Well, that's nice.
Not a bad room.
It's very nice.
I mean, it comes with the category, features a queen bed, single convertible sofa, upper berth, pull down bed, and a bathtub. Bath with a tub. Bath with a tub and shower. This type of stateroom provides a no exterior view. It's only 184 square feet and sleeps 3 to 4. Yeah, they are very nice. But I will say with that, the itinerary. I want the itinerary.
Really?
This plan.
That's interesting.
What?
The Jerry says that the one port that they don't go to go anymore is the Nassau. That's interesting. He says,
wait. Say that again. Wait, one port we don't even get off the ship anymore is Nassau. Yeah, you know what? But I will say, after talking with Tinkerbell, they said they've redone Nassau. I'm inclined to think I might get off one more time, but it depends. And if I don't like it, I would never go to Nassau again. But unfortunately, though, I do want to say that there's a lot of Amy AJC Magic TV, another good one.
Yes.
Hello, welcome in. Thank you, Debbie, for getting her link in there as well. Well, guess what? This is the wonder. We're gonna go. Guess what? We're gonna look at
treasure.
No, we're gonna look. We're gonna look at some menus from the Disney Wonder.
Oh, menus, very nice.
Let me see. Let's see. Where do we start? Animator's palette, foreign language, dinner, allergy friendly.
I get it, Jill. I fully get that. I get it.
Let's go animator's palette, imagination. Whoop, wrong one. All right. Obviously, the animation, regional aspirations. Yeah, the new area around that's what Tinkerbell was saying, that the area around has been built up, because the last time I went to Nassau, it was
Mhm.
just a few things there, and most of it was just a spot to gain a
Sounds
ride
like
or
a
somewhere.
snooze fest to me.
No, it actually has been built up from what Tinkerbell said.
Oh,
Actually, they actually have shops from what Tinkerbell says now. So maybe it's built up a little bit from compared to
nice.
anyway. We're gonna
Nice.
look at the animator's palette, animation magic in the collection.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Animator's palette, from what I've heard, is really, really good.
and it's
I've watched a
really
lot of blogs on it.
really it's immersive.
Mm.
Um, let's see. We're gonna and here we go. Here's the full menu. Oh, let me see. Southern Comfort, Russian Standard Vodka, orange juice, and fresh lemon. Um, those are specialty cocktails. And this is more of the dinner, but I'm trying to get it where everybody can see some of the appetizers and some of the dinner. I'm going to go large for a minute,
Sure, go
Mike,
ahead.
and hopefully, well,
It's not going to
maybe
work,
not.
Dave.
No,
Dave,
it's
it's not going to work.
because it's too light. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me
Yeah,
see something.
exactly.
I'm going to try something here.
All right.
No,
Nope.
still
Nope.
not,
No
still not
good.
going to work.
No good. No good. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
you can barely see the line. Dang.
No.
I was hoping it would, but it's not.
Yeah. Oh,
This
well.
is where I need my laptop and my future desktop, because when I get my house, I'm going back to.
I don't
Oh,
blame you.
you don't like cocktails? Not everybody does.
I don't
They
drink
do
at
have,
all,
yes,
so
they do have some wine.
I don't have to worry about that. Hey, Jill. When you went to the Cove, the coffee place on the Disney Treasure, did they have any the chai tea lattes? Because
Oh,
I'm
here we
really
go.
curious.
Oh,
Because that's
actually,
my go-to drink when I go to
well, now
Starbucks.
here's this. Here's this. Here's the specialty cocktails. You got the Eclipse, the Emotion, and the Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the Kiss doesn't. It actually sounds pretty nice. It's vanilla ice cream, orange passion fruit juice, and
On the Disney
strawberry
Cruise
puree.
Kiss.
It is actually a non-alcohol drink, is what that is. Is the Kiss.
Well, that's good.
Of course, these are additional feeds, and of course, the Emotion is a Bacardi, Grand Melon, Prosecco, and fresh fruits. And of course, the Eclipse is a Southern Comfort, Russian Standard Vodka, orange juice, and fresh lemon. But now, here's
Nice.
this. Here's some of the appetizers.
Hello, you forgot to put me back on the thingy. I'll do it. Yep.
Now,
Hi.
now, why would you want to see Mike, Tina?
Well, that was rude. I'm not kidding. So I didn't look where I know my friends. Oh, nice. That's cool. That is so awesome, Joe.
He might have jumped. He might have jumped on his ship, Samara. I don't know.
Ladies, get him. I'm not kidding.
That's what makes it so fun. This guy is crazy. See what I'm telling you, Debbie? He's not behaving again. He's not behaving again, Debbie. See what I'm saying?
Excuse me. You were the one who said, and I quote, "You needed to go big."
Oh, come on. Oh, great. Now I got Tina defending you. Boy, I'm getting out that.
Tina. Fabulous here. Mm-hmm. I don't know about that one.
Wow. It's just.
Thank you, Tina.
Anyways, now here's some of the appetizers.
Thank you,
hey,
Jill.
Mike.
Thank you, Debbie. You're dead meat.
I ain't worried about them. I'll see all them guys up there in August.
Out of that, ladies? I'm not kidding.
I don't know who you're pointing at, because when you're pointing that way, you're pointing at somebody else. It ain't going my way. Trust me.
You really want me to bring out my Irish in me right now?
Do you want me to bring
really
out
want to
my,
go that
let
far?
me put it to you this way. Do you really want me to bring out my Polish, Irish, French, Cherokee Indian
Oh,
attitude?
trust me. Would you
Oh,
like to
you
see
don't want
me?
that. I will
Would
roll
you
over
like to
you
see me
Irish
bringing my
like
Miranda Priestley?
you do
Because
not
you
want my
really don't want
temper.
me to bring that out.
Hey, I punched a hole in the wall. Trust me. You don't want to see my tooth. I love Mike.
That's a
Listen, guys,
yeah.
we're just picking on each other. We're just picking. What?
That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Amy. Dave. Debbie,
Nah,
go for it. And I'm not kidding.
nah, I ain't worried about Mama D.
You want to bet? You want to bet on that?
Nah, I
Ready?
ain't.
Do it.
Y'all better remember this. Remember this. I work at a high school, a 1,200 students that also has middle school from 6th grade up to 12th. And trust me.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing that can scare me. But anyways, no,
You
getting
really
back to the
know
food. That's okay.
I
Look,
Ooh, go Debbie.
boy, I'm loving this. Anyways, guys, besides that, you guys all know me and Mike are just teasing each other. It's all good. But now, are we ready to hear some of the appetizers? Because they actually have them listed. I can read some of the stuff.
Yeah, because I just ate.
Appetizers, they have
Nice.
it's called a tomato caprese. It's a buffalo mozzarella Italian Roma tomatoes and pickles, basil drizzled with virgin olive oil. They have a Malaysian chicken satay, which is a grilled chicken skewers marinated in turmeric, chili, coriander, served with peanut sauce and cucumber.
Nice.
Lobster biscuit with fresh lobster, sour cream. They have a white cheddar and a broccolini soup with toasted baguette croutons and a crisp romaine wedge salad with feta cheese, caramellado olives, tomatoes, cucumber, oregano, and red wine vinegar sauce. Oh, geez. What? We got to talk about food. Even we're talking Disney. We're not getting away from the food.
Yes, I know that.
Now, besides those were the regular appetizers. Listen to the regional inspirations, Mike. Porcellini Teddy. It's a pasta filled with porcelain mushrooms, Swiss and fontina cheese with garlic rind and a Prosecco wine sauce. A dill and lemon marinated shrimp with potato and fresh pea salad. Ooh, I don't know about the pea salad. I know, Joe. I know. Had to say that. But y'all know you can't talk about food when you're talking about Disney.
That's
when you're
very
talking
true.
Disney, you're going to end up with food.
Hello, Gloria. Welcome in.
Hi, Gloria Thibodeau. That's all yuck. Oh, really? None of it sounds interesting to you?
Oh, come on, Gloria.
That food isn't important. Thank you, Harlan. See, Harlan agrees with us. And then there's the Gravlax,
I'll be right back.
a dill. And here's now this sounds good to me. I think you guys will like this. It's a dill marinated Alaskan salmon with fennel, radish, slaw, and raspberries. That sounds good. At least for us seafood people. I love it. It actually sounds pretty good. Good. For bread service, they have a 6-grain country bread with caramelized onions, sun-dried tomato dip. Well, and that, that can happen, Gloria. When you are a finicky eater, it does happen. Yes, the appeal of a cruise is Yeah, see, there you go. Debbie, at least you agree with me on that one. That Solomon sounds good. It did. Um, let's see if you guys like this. The feature selections are a grilled garlic marinated shrimp with linguine pasta, roasted cherry tomatoes, artichoke, sauteed baby spinach, and a tomato basil provincial sauce. I'm not sure about that.
Well, since we are talking about food, I figured I would put on one of my Disney food shirts.
Let's see what y'all think about this one. It's a herb crusted rack of lamb with ratatouille, roasted thyme potatoes, and a rosemary red wine reduction.
No, thank you. Pass.
Really? You don't like lamb, Mike?
Ugh. Ugh.
What's everybody else thinking there? What does everybody think about the herb crusted rack of lamb? Yeah, it is, but I do love the way they prepared the. I agree with Debbie. I love the way that they prepared the salmon. I mean, it's fennel, radish, slaw, and raspberry, and dill marinated Alaskan salmon.
Mm.
Oh, see, Debbie likes the. Would you go with that one, Debbie? With the herb crusted rack of lamb?
No,
Jen said. Okay, maybe this one will catch you guys. It's roasted filet of beef Wellington, covered with mushroom stuffing, wrapped in puff pastry, served with fingerling potatoes, baby vegetables, and a Cabernet black truffle jump.
Nah. Nah.
Okay. Oh, so your life likes lamb? Nice. So what do y'all think about the roasted filet of beef Wellington?
Maybe.
They fish for salmon off the bow and then fixed and served. Oh. Now that one right there, that one. Oh, that you got me right there, Jill. Man, there would be nothing better than to catch a fillet of salmon, open fish water, and then cooked right there. Oh, sweet.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Next.
How about a roasted Alaskan salmon steak with celeriac, curry, buttered Savoy cabbage, crisp parsnip chips, and a truffle red wine just?
I don't know.
This one's for Mike. You can't fish off a cruise ship. No, they basically probably have them catch it just before the cruise ship comes in, where it's fresh, but they will. Mike needs this one. The chicken schnitzel. Breaded chicken breast fried and butter served with roasted bacon, potatoes, and buttered green beans.
Anyway. Now that's good.
Oh, did you? Oh, so you got the rack lamb on the icon, Jill? Nice. So what does everybody think of the chicken schnitzel?
I'll eat it.
Oh, Jen's going with the schnitzel.
See, there we go. I'm fine with that. I've even had this. When I was at Beer Garden.
My only problem is I love green beans, but I'm not sure if I want them buttered. And then my problem is I don't want bacon in my potatoes. Just give me a roasted potato and regular green beans.
Mm-hmm.
But I could go with the breaded chicken breast. That sounds good. I just don't like the other stuff.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Now this is for, and I know not everybody, because not everybody's a mushroom person.
Ugh.
Wild mushroom and sweet onion strudel. Sauteed mushrooms, sweet onions, spinach, and tofu wrapped in filio dough with a herb reduction.
No way. Mm-mm.
Oh, Jill. Okay, so you had lamb twice on the treasure. Nice.
How was the Palo menu, Jill? Did you guys eat there?
We're gonna go look at the Palo right now.
Well, good.
And see, I want to see. Did you do the Palo on? Hold on. What? Depends on what kind of schnitzel. Don't want bacon. Don't want potato.
See,
I'm okay with the schnitzel. I just don't want bacon in my potatoes.
Oh.
And I don't want butter on my green beans. Yeah, the
I
mushroom
like
was
my
okay.
green beans cold. Right out of the can.
Now, let's see if this matches Jill's. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
sorry,
Debbie.
Debbie. Palo dinner menu. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Frizzo, any pasta. No pasta, no bacon. Wait, what did Jill say? On the Disney dining room food was so good that we did not feel that we needed to spend the extra. And you know what? That can be true, Jill.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about the Frito? Here now, this is the Palo. I want to see if this matches. Okay, so she didn't go to the Palo, so
No.
she probably didn't see what the menu is. But this is the menu of the Palo on the Disney Wonder. It's the Frito di Camari e Gambri. It's a Camari jumbo shrimp, lemon garlic, mayonnaise, marinara. See, I'm not sure about it because Camari. If everybody realizes what Camari is, it's a squid.
Ugh.
It's based on the squids.
No, thank you.
Now, the jumbo shrimp, I could go with the jumbo shrimp. And I could go with it being a lemon garlic mayonnaise marinara sauce type of overlaying on it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know about the comma. I knew you were going to say yuck to that one, Jen. I knew you were going to say yuck to that one. Then there's the heirloom. We may have to continue on some of these menus next week too, Mike.
Right.
Because some of these are interesting. Some we like, some we don't. Some are in between for some of us.
Uh-huh.
Heirloom. How about this one? The heirloom tomato burrata mozzarella caprese. It's a basil pesto aged balsamic vinegar.
Yep.
What? Are you good with that one, Mike? Yeah. You know what it is?
I know what it is. Uh-huh.
I'm not even sure what it is. Is it like a soup type of like a basil type thing? Is that what that is?
It's a salad.
It's a salad?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Half of these sound like they belong in a 5-star restaurant, and I don't go to 5-star restaurants.
That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to,
See, when it gets to that point, my 5 stars go like this: Cracker Barrel, Longhorn, Olive Garden, Texas Roadhouse.
Olive Garden?
Yes, I love Olive Garden.
Oh God.
I love Olive Garden. You may not, but I'll give me all the Olive Garden.
I mean, yes, I've had Olive Garden before. And
I have
for me.
I can guarantee you I'll probably hit Olive Garden this weekend.
Oh Lord.
Anyways, pretzel pisau ensalada, mesclun salad, and oak leaf butter, lettuce, escargot, spinach, grape, tomato, prosciutto. Oh, forget that doesn't sound good. Baby arugula, any virgin olive oil, white balsamic, parmesan, reggiano. I don't know what that is. Anybody know what those are?
I don't even know what it is.
It's some type of salad. That's all I know.
Okay.
Now we're talking about penne pasta. Most, I think, would probably go with this one. I know it's some type. Penne is some type. We know it's some type of pasta.
It's penne. It is pronounced penne, and that's how.
I said penne.
No, you didn't.
I said penne. Hush.
No, you didn't.
Anyways, it's a San Marzano tomato basil sauce, chilies, Parmesan, and Regano. Because I know penne, it's like the thin type of. I don't want to
No,
say it's not the spaghetti, but it's the small thin stuff
I
that's
know what it is.
similar to it.
I know what it is. It's angel hair.
Yeah, it's
It's either
that's why I'm trying.
angel hair
What
or it's
I'm trying to
linguine
think of.
or
It's a
anything.
small angel hair is what it
It's
is.
angel hair pasta,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's why I couldn't think. I was trying to get angel hair out, but I couldn't figure it. I know exactly. It's a fat short noodle. Exactly.
Thank you, Jill.
Oh, let's see if Jill. Let's see for us people that love salmon. Let's see if y'all like this. It is a pan-seared salmon. And like I said, I can't pronounce all the words correctly, so you'll have to figure. It's a tupelo,
Salad.
honey parsnip, roasted white asparagus, leek, baby turnip, dipolani confit, Pinoy Noir reduction. So I don't know what that is. I'd have to be careful of it. I'm not sure I agree with all the ingredients on that, but
I see.
I'm assuming some of those are like vegetable type things
Uh-huh.
in types in type some type in
Mm-hmm.
are you talking about the salmon? That's hard to say. It doesn't say, Harlan. No, I don't either. I've never heard of it. Okay, here's one that I think most of us would agree on. It's a roasted free range chicken.
Yeah.
Lemon, thyme, baby vegetables. The only thing I'm not quite sure what it is a Chianti, and I'm not sure what that is. I've never heard of that.
All right, go to the dessert menu.
Are you kidding me? You got a bunch of stuff on.
What is it?
Oh, you guys got everything. Ani pasta, Frito Camaro Gambri, ski up, and it actually shows some of the stuff.
Mm.
Um, Their jumbo scripts. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. They actually show pictures of some of that stuff just now.
Mm.
Okay, we'll go to the
Dessert
desserts.
menu.
Chocolate souffle, um,
Souffle.
with a vanilla bean gelato and a vanilla and chocolate sauce. Ooh, that
Yum.
looks good. Ooh, this looks good. This looks good.
That
If
looks
I'm,
good.
yeah. Can you see it?
Yep.
Kind of hard, but it looks. Oh, desserts. Okay, Jill says Chianti is a wine, maybe a wine reduction sauce. Yeah, it did say reduction. So yeah, exactly. This is an amaretto souffle. This is an I can if I can get it in there. I
Nope, you're
doubt it.
good.
No, it's too white in the background. Too much white. But um, it's with espresso
Mm.
gelato and a vanilla sauce. To me, it looks like some type of like cake pastry type thing. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the Paolo's homemade tiramisu. Oh God, I couldn't even spell it. Tiramisu. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that word. It's a layered coffee, then infused ladyfingers with Italian
That's
mascarpone
tiramisu. That's
oil. Good luck to
tiramisu.
you. I mean, I don't know if you can. Hold on.
No.
No, let me see. Now let's see if I can. There you go.
Yep, tiramisu is really good. I've had it.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's their homemade. And then of course they got a limoncello tart, which is served in an almond crust topped with a yogurt cream and a caramel citrus. and see the second one even less. Well, yeah, you can see part of it. I mean, this is that tiramisu. Again, there's so much white in it because of the cream in the background.
Right.
It's Cipriani onions are a small flattened Italian heirloom onion variety. So the Cipriani confit is probably a base for the. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so Harlan, you said the tiramisu is your wife's favorite. Nice.
Tiramisu is really good, but it has a lot of coffee, and you'll stay up for a long time.
Well, actually, this one don't look bad. It's a vanilla bean,
Mm.
and I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right. Cotta,
Spell it.
Panna, and then I know it's Cotta, Cotta. That's Cotta.
I know what. Yeah.
Banana. I think it's Panana or Panna. It's a strawberry basil sorbet, raspberry jelly, and milk crumble. So, and then there's this one. Some of you guys might like this. It's a warm orange almond cake, orange fennel salad with rhubarb puree and a lemon cream.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Yes, that Pinot Noir I know is a reduction. I know that was a wine sauce reduction. And of course, then they've got a spoonful of gelato, caramel macadamia nut, double chocolate. Ooh, that one's for me. Mango mint, white chocolate, espresso, and mixed berry. And then they've got no sugar added desserts and apple crostata, which is with a salted caramel, braised cinnamon, apples, and whipped cream.
Oh, Jill may be able to translate for you. She's got the menu right in front of her. Help them out.
Well, anybody that's got questions on the food, please throw it out.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know they showed the menus. Are we going to have fun digging into some of these, Mike?
Yep.
So you got to start coming in on Thursday so we can dig into some of these food things. If we can get Richard, I know Richard would enjoy some of this.
Oh, absolutely.
And besides looking at the rooms,
right?
Let me see. What were some of the ones that I wanted to look at? Okay. Was there any other ones that I wanted to look at? Was there any that you wanted to ask about?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think most of them.
Mm. Nope. Ah. Oh, that's a good idea, Joe. That's good.
Yeah, and it is. You actually, if you go to the Disney Cruise blog site, you can pull it down in all the ships. And if you go to the ships, they got a section somewhere in the section that'll show you menus for the different restaurants. Just click on that, and it'll give you all.
Right.
Like now, let me see. What do we want to look at? Do we want to look at some? Can we look at Daisy's Delights? Do we want to look at? See, I can look at all. I mean, I can look at beverage areas. I can look at Tiana's place. Do we want to look at Tiana's place?
Why don't we wait on that one?
Let me see. Promenade Palais. Ooh, I want to look at Pinocchio's. I want to look at Pinocchio's.
That's
Well,
very true.
and
You
here's
can
the
do
thing.
that.
I can tell you now because what I'm looking off is if you go to the Disney Cruise Line blog site, it will show you the list of the different ships. And under those ships, it will show you the itineraries. So Jill is right. You can do there's more than one way to look at it.
Yep.
I don't know about free Mickey bars, Samara.
You can get them via room service.
Now, ooh. Now I want to look at let's see, pepperoni, margarita, 4 cheese. I'm going to tell you this one. This would be my go-to restaurant.
Okay.
You see who it is, right?
Yes.
Pinocchio's Pizzeria, baby.
Oh Lord. Dave.
That's one.
Dave.
I gotta have my
seriously.
pizza. I've said it before.
Seriously.
Pizza
You're going
rules.
on Disney
Listen,
Cruise Line?
pizza rules on a cruise line. I'm telling you, more people eat pizza than you can believe on a cruise.
Dave, 2 words. Via Napoli.
No, not on a cruise. Sorry, it's gone. You are not. I'm telling you, cruise line pizza is good.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
You'll have
listen,
to prove it to
hold on.
You'll
Now,
prove
listen, I'm not saying it's better than the Napoli,
I know.
but I'm telling you, the cruise line pizza is extremely good. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it's good.
Jill, when you were on the Treasure, did you have pizza? And did it taste?
No, not all of them do, Harlan.
Like via Napoli.
You cannot compare.
I'm asking her. She's been on the ship. You haven't.
I've been on a cruise ship, and I'm telling you, you cannot compare a cruise pizza to via Napoli. And I'm not saying it's better than via. I'm not saying it's better than via Napoli's. I'm just saying it's good pizza. Because some of them. Now I will tell you this. Like I will say, it was actually. I don't know how they did it. Okay. But the pizza on the Carnival, on the Elation, was like brick oven.
Okay, that's fair, Joe.
Now, and I agree with Harlan.
Now, Harlan brings up a good point. Thank you very much.
Well, and Mike, and isn't that what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I said, and I agree with both Mike and Jill. Okay. Or I agree with Harlan and Jill. Okay. Some cruise lines pizzas are good. Now I got lucky. The pizza I had on the Elation was extremely good. Okay, because that was my snack almost. We done Debbie in.
Debbie's done with food talk.
Debbie is done with the food talk. Have pizza from the dollar store. You know what? If I'm going to get pizza, it ain't going to be from the dollar store because I've had the dollar store pizza.
Samara, you bring.
I'm going Hungry Howie's. It depends on which one I really want because Hungry Howie's is still one of the best in my area down here. Papa John's sucks. Domino's used to be good, but it now sucks down here. And I'm just talking about the area I live in. I'm just talking about the area I live. Our Domino pizza, Papa John's. Now, we actually have, and I think you would like this pizza place down here where there it is, Mike, because it's brick oven pizza and it's really good.
Okay.
I think you would love our pizza place. Oh, what the hell is the name of it?
I'm going to ask Samara something. What is Samara?
Never been to the dollar store.
Pizza from via Napoli. Seriously. Have you ever had it? in Disney World, and it's in the Idiot, and it is in Epcot, and it is.
And I'm going to tell you this.
It's all the way in the back.
And I'm going to tell you this, Mike. If you keep comparing, you're going to convince yourself of this. If you keep comparing that pizza place with every other pizza place, there ain't going to be no pizza place for you to eat at, except being the Palace.
Do you want to know why? It's because I have high standards.
I have high standards too, Mike. Here's the thing. I have not high standards too. And I agree. I agree with you on being the Polly's. I agree with you on being the Polly's.
Yeah.
But the problem is I'm not going to compare it to places out there because I know, to be honest, truthfully, the Polly's is not brick oven.
Yes, it is.
But I can get just a good brick oven and half the cost. Here's my thing. And this is why I can't compare them, because the place that I go to in Lake City is brick oven. But it costs me 10 times less and still holds top quality because it's busy every night. That place is jam-packed out the door.
So it's Via.
But again, that's Disney, and you're going to pay $10 million to.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying. You can't compare.
Correct.
It's unfair to compare pizza places with places within Disney. It's just not going to work.
When I have high standards on something, and when I like something, I will always give it high marks.
Hi, Zippity Doo Duck. I know. I'm just saying
on pizza.
I know, and I have no problem with that. I'm just trying to say, just be careful with.
I know, but
I'm just saying, be careful, because if you set your standards too high, and you go to a place and you expect it to be high, and you compare it to Via Napoli, it's going to fail.
Let's put it this way: the way that I rate Disney food as a whole is the exact same scale as I do when I eat in New York City.
Well, now I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this.
Same thing.
Now, let me tell you this. And I have been to a couple of Disney restaurants, and it has failed. It has failed.
Really?
I would give it a negative on a couple of places.
Okay.
Because of the food that I've had.
Let me ask you this question.
And that's not comparing it to anywhere else. That's straight up Disney.
All right, Dave. What do you base your rating scale on? Me? Menu? The cast members? The cleanliness? The service? Everything.
I agree with that.
I do it all. It doesn't matter where I go.
Right.
I do the
but
same
then exactly. I agree with all that. And on top of that, you have to look at presentation.
Yes.
Of the food. Then you have to look at the taste of the food.
Absolutely. I do it too.
Yep. So, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I know for a fact that not even at the best, and we know Disney has, when it comes to their food, they want the best.
Oh, absolutely.
But they do fail at times.
They do at times.
They do fail. So that's why I'm saying I know I've had a couple of times where I'm
right,
and I would definitely underrate them. So I'm just saying, for when it comes to the pizza, because here's the thing, Enzio, the one that I just tried in Disney Springs, it's pretty good pizza.
Okay.
Down in Disney Springs. Don't underestimate it.
Okay.
I mean, because you know how you know it's good pizza? When the cheese is gooey and it just melts off of there. And this cheese pizza did. I mean, it was so gooey, it was tasting it. That for me is one of the standards. It depends on how gooey the cheese is.
Where'd you eat at?
Was at the Enzio's in Disney Springs.
All right.
So, and I'm not saying it's better. I'm not saying it's better than the Polly's. I'm just saying it was good pizza.
See, that's the difference. Good to me is, I'd say about half. Fantastic pizza is a different story with me. Mm-hmm.
Well, and I agree with you. I mean, everybody has their own standards.
Oh,
That's the thing.
absolutely. You should see me. You should literally see me the way that I tip. Because I will start it because now I'm going to say this. The way that I tip is very, very different.
No,
Still
it's probably
tip
like a
my
lot of
card,
people. For me,
but I start.
I've gone into places where the food's been excellent, but the service has been lousy.
Yep.
And if the service is lousy, the tip's going to be lousy.
You do it the same way I do it. I will actually start with that at one number, and I will start taking off for things that I notice quick.
I mean, I don't know about you, but when it
I'm
comes to
quick.
tipping, I will say this. If I'm sitting there and I'm eating my food and my drink glass is empty or my water glass gets empty and
Yeah.
it sits there for like 5 minutes and not a refill,
Yep.
I got an issue.
Let's just say that for me,
Oh, really? Oh, I like
everything.
this one. Friends wanted them to eat chicken wings every night, ordered them from room service. So not a combo of pizza and wings a choice. And it is, not always. Because I also agree with you, Harlan and Jill, that, like Jill said, she went on Royal Caribbean
Mm-hmm.
and she said the pizza wasn't the best. And
See?
now, and I agree with that. I agree with it. I got lucky on the car when I went on the Elation.
Mm-hmm.
The pizza was top notch. It was top notch. Now I could probably go back on there today. Now, here's the thing. But now, see, here's the thing. I could go on there today, and it may not be good.
Let's put it this way. I come from the land of cheesesteaks. I have had bad cheesesteaks before. Believe me.
Listen, where I come from,
yeah,
they thrive on Coney Islands down in because it's so Polish and so Irish. They thrive on Polish dogs, and I'm going to tell you what. I've had some good Polish dogs, and you got to remember our north area of Detroit is all Polish town, and when you're talking Polish, you're going to get some good Polish dogs.
I know what you mean.
And I have gone into the Polish area, and I've had some good Polish dogs, and I've had some bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that happens everywhere. And I'm sure that has happened with your Philly. I'm sure that's happened with you. And I know you're right. You come from an area where you get a lot of Philly cheesesteaks. You guys get a lot of Philly cheesesteaks, and I'm sure you've had good, and I'm sure you had bad.
Is that Tony Luke's? Because if it is Tony Luke's, I know Tony Luke's cheesesteaks, and they are delicious.
Who's that?
They are delicious. Tony Luke's is really good, and yes, they did come from Philly.
Which one are you talking about, Mike?
This one. Hold on. This one. I mean, I have had some really good cheesesteaks, and I have had some fantastic ones, and I've had some not so good ones. But for me,
and that's anywhere.
I can always tell when I have a good. I always know when I have a good cheesesteak, and I know how to do it.
And that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying.
Are there any places down there that have Detroit pizza from where you're from?
Yeah, they've got places that have Detroit pizza, but here's my thing.
Yeah.
Some of those Detroit pizzas.
Oh, nice, Joe.
Oh, hell no. I will go back to Detroit and get a Detroit pizza before I have some of these pizzas because I've had a couple and I'm going like, you call this a Detroit pizza? No, I'm going back to Detroit to get a Detroit pizza.
Same thing with me with cheesesteaks.
And I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. That's like the Polish dog. I've had Polish dogs down here. I'm going, are you kidding? You call this a Polish dog? I'm going back to the Polish area in Detroit and get me a nice Polish dog.
You know what's interesting because when you realize you know what you're missing when you're not there and you're like, I gotta, go back and absolutely get it. I know that feeling. Believe me, I do. But
Yeah.
But let me
That's
ask
why I
you this.
say. That's why I say you just when it comes to food.
Sorry, Debbie. We are still on the food talk here.
I've tried the deep Chicago pizza. I've gone to Chicago, Jeannie. I have actually tried a deep dish Chicago pizza.
Oh,
and believe my goodness.
No, thank you. No, thank
I'm going to tell you.
I tried it once, and it was way too much for me.
They are deep. Well, here's the thing. They're good, though.
Oh. All right.
A long time ago, Jeannie, a long time ago, long before I even knew about the Disney community. Many years ago. And that was before, let's see, when did we come into?
The pizzeria Uno?
This would have been back in the 90s, Jeannie. If I ever get up that way, I promise you, I will let you know when I come into that area. I will make sure I have to. I want to go back and do a deep dish pizza again down there. So if I come into that area, I promise you, I will let you know, and I will make sure I stop in, and we'll have to catch up.
I have had some good New York pizza. Oh my gosh, New York pizza is really good in the tube because the slices are huge.
And here's the thing,
big.
And that's the other thing about pizza. It depends on what type of pizza you want what area of the country go. Because Detroit pizza, if you really want a good Detroit pizza, you need to go to Detroit. You want a good deep dish Chicago pizza, you got to go to Chicago.
You want a really good
pizza, New York,
you got plenty of
they have the system.
And in the bird.
I'll tell you one pizza that's good. I'll tell you one pizza that New York has. The Sicilian style pizza. Sicilian style pizza, you go to New York.
I never eat square. I only eat round.
I'm just saying Sicilian style pizza is round, Mike.
Oh.
It is. It's just that I don't remember what all the my thing is. I could not tell you what all the ingredients on it is on it because I've never.
I know exactly where it is. Yep, that's one of them. But that's not the one that I've been to.
But hey, one thing and there's a few of us, and it's growing fast in this community. We got to have our pizza on a cruise ship. I mean, you got James, you got me, you got a few others that say, you know what? We need our pizza.
Me, I would rather go to Palo. Thank you very much.
Nah, why pay that when I can get a good meal out of a pizza?
Dave, your palate must be very, very, very different from mine. I know that.
I know it is, Mike, and that's okay. If everybody was meant the same, this world will be boring.
Now that's interesting to know. Wisconsin has good pizza because of the good cheese they have. Interesting.
Except for when they root for Green Bay Packers. Bunch of cheeseheads.
Well, that we can agree on, okay? As a Philadelphia Eagles fan, I'm
waiting for Doug. I'm waiting for Doug to say something silly in here.
He just did. Oh,
he laughed. Oh my! Oh, there you go. I knew that was coming.
There is. That's. Wait a minute. I think.
Oh, Harlan said he don't know about the Times Square, but he did say the one down in Manhattan is very good.
Village, if I'm right. Yeah, I think it's over in Greenwich Village, if I'm correct.
You realize we've already been going for 2 hours?
I know,
and I started, and you didn't come in until what? Almost 6:30.
Yeah. So I've been on here for like an hour and a half.
That's pretty good. We've actually had a good time. I mean, it's been a good stream. All right, guys, I got to do one thing. We're going to take a little bit of break. So I'm sure Mike could probably use something to drink, right?
Yep.
I know I do, but I got to do this.
Go ahead.
And you know what I have to do.
I know.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Yeah,
Hello, we're back.
hello, we're back.
All right,
Yeah,
Dave. Speaking of food, again, what is the most famous dessert in Detroit that is very well known?
Oh my God, there's a few of them. It depends on where you go to, because you got here's the problem. Here's the problem you got with Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
You've got so many culturals mixed in there. I mean, you've got Mexican culture in there, you got Polish culture in there, you got Irish cultural in there. You've got, I mean, and on the east side or on the west side of Detroit, going from like Dearborn to that, you've got because you got Greek town, so you got Greek influence in there. One of the biggest ones we would say would be, and it's a lot of people's favorites. Oh, what is that one Greek dessert? Oh, it's not mine, so I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's one of the Greek type desserts.
Pizzelles.
No.
Oh, the cannolis.
Cannolis. That's probably one of the biggest.
Cannoli.
Probably one of the best desserts in Detroit is the cannolis.
With the chocolate chips or without the chocolate chips?
Both.
I love them with the chocolate chips more than anything.
I've heard people getting both, but cannolis over in the Greek part of the area, cannolis is one of the best. Baklava, that's the other favorite one right there. Baklava is another one that in the Greek, you got two things, the cannolis and baklava. You're right. I forgot about the baklava. Baklava is another one. That's
okay. I actually tried it once. It was all right.
I've never tried baklava, but
biscotti.
Yep, biscotti is another one that it's hard to think of it because
in years.
And that's just it. And cannolis are not, but cannolis are one of that is one of the biggest things in Detroit.
For me,
and you're right about that. It's an Italian thing. I always keep it getting mixed up, but cannolis are one of the biggest things, along with baklava.
Yes.
Biscotti.
What about cheesecake? Oh, I love.
Well, cheesecake is pretty much standard. I mean, that's a yay or nay.
You don't like cheesecake?
I hate cheesecake.
Oh my Lord!
I hate cheesecake.
Why?
It's delicious. I'm not big on cheesecake. I don't know why.
I love cheesecake. Take me to Junior's in New York. Woo! They have the best cheesecake menu on the planet. Even better than cheesecake.
I mean, give me a good old chocolate pie, and I'll be all over faster than.
Junior's has that.
I mean, give me a good old fashioned chocolate pie, and I'm good to go.
I thought the baklava was the Polish.
It is.
That's what I heard. Why is it?
It is. Baklava is it is because baklava is used by the. I believe it is. Is it Polish?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because it's used by the Roman.
Debbie, seriously, you need to come up here. And we need to go to Junior's, and we need to get cheesecake. Totally. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Biscotti is a
yeah.
chain.
Yep. Well, I mean, we've got that influence in here, and some of that comes from,
And I'm
like I
hungry
said, Detroit.
now.
Detroit is all over. I mean, majorly it is Polish, Greek. You know, you do got your Greek
We had a
influence.
bunch of things.
You got Greek and Polish are two of your main issues in Detroit influence. But you also have
Well,
your
that's interesting.
you've got your Islamic influence.
Excuse me.
So I mean, you unfortunately with Detroit, it is kind of a mixed up. It definitely has the mixed up weirdness, like almost like any major city.
Oh, absolutely. See, wonderful, Harlan. Wonderful. Oh, speaking of that, Harlan, guess what they just did over at the juniors in the Brooklyn? They now have fried cheesecake. It sounds delicious. I want to go over there and get some. Oh,
Yeah.
Jill, I can tell you right now, Junior's is the best cheesecake on the planet. My advice, get the original, red velvet, and the brownie explosion. All three are delicious. Oh, the double
One word for it all.
Dude, the chocolate mousse. Get them all because they are delicious.
One word for any type of cheesecake. I got one word for any cheesecake. Yuck.
Well, then I'm not taking you to Junior's then. Because Junior's is famous for its cheesecake.
Listen, if I wanted cheesecake, I would go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Ew! No way.
Trust me, it's got some good cheesecake.
At
At least that's what I've been told. I mean, I couldn't say for sure because I've never been there.
Let me tell you, Junior's tops any cheesecake place.
Listen, strudels are bad. Cheesecakes are bad. Give me a good chocolate cake. Give me a good chocolate pie. And I'm good.
Jill,
give me good chocolate ice cream. And I'm good. I'm good. What did Harlan? Wait, what did somebody?
Jill. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie, you seriously need to come up here one time, and we need to go to Junior's, and we need to do a video. Then we send it to Dave, and we'll be like,
and Dave won't watch the video. And Dave won't watch the video.
Excuse me, Richard and I did a video for you inside of Starbucks and outside of Starbucks, remember?
And I didn't watch it.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Harlan. Oh, yeah. Junior's is great. They got a great menu. Now I want to go to Junior's now.
I need to get back up to. I need to get back up to Frankenmuth.
I know.
Because there's some good.
Thank
it's
you.
Got some
all right.
German.
When are you coming up, Debbie? Is that anytime soon? And also, Debbie, we can go to the Disney store. We can go to the M&M store. We can go anywhere you want to go in New York. And yes, we will be taking the subway and the bus. And send video to Dave.
And it'll reject it.
No, you won't.
Sorry, that's not the right number, please. Frankenmuth. That one has German influence because a lot of German farmers settled in that area. And so a lot of its food is German. But there's a place called Tony's. Oh my Lord. You want to talk? I know there's a lot of places that serve a lot of good food, but I'm telling you, put it to you this way.
Go ahead.
This place I love about Tony's. You really want to, if you want to get a lot of eggs, when you order eggs, you get a dozen or more eggs.
That's very nice.
I mean, their burgers are like this. And most of the desserts at Tony's, Mike,
Yeah.
takes 2 people to eat.
All right, Dave. Let me ask you this
I'm
question.
not saying it's better than any place. I'm just saying it's a good home. It's a good home-owned
I'm
feed.
not saying that.
I mean, like the fries. You order fries, you get
Okay.
1.5 pounds of fries. I mean,
Oh, Debbie. Oh, if your friend could bring you a Junior's cheesecake. Oh, man, that would be great. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice. Oh, my gosh. Dave, you were saying that those desserts takes 2 people to eat, right?
yeah, it does.
All right. Watch this. How about this? You go to Beaches and Cream, and there is a very famous sundae on that menu.
As good as I heard that is.
You know what it is,
I
right?
mean, here's the thing. This place has cheesecake that it still takes 2 people to eat. Yeah, it's got cheesecakes, takes 2 people to eat. It's got pies, other different pies. It's got cakes, and most of them it takes at least 2 people to eat.
That's true, Harlan. Now, for me, Harlan, both Manhattan locations, I have been to both. I love them. I still need to go to the Brooklyn one. I really do.
Disney Springs is okay.
I really need to go to the Brooklyn one at some point.
Yeah.
Nice.
I the one in Disney Springs, the M&M store is okay. I mean, it's small, but it's not.
You haven't
It's
seen
okay.
the one in Times Square. It's huge.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. Disney Springs only has so much space for the store, but it's still pretty decent.
Hey, Jill.
Oh, so she had Sundays most of the
How
night.
big are the Sundays on the Treasure? Are they now? Are they big as for Pete's sake, I know the name of it, and I'm gonna kick myself in the butt if I don't remember this name of it. Oh,
I gotta ask you this.
Oh, nice. What?
Here's my thing.
Sure.
The cruise that I had on, you know, the crazy thing about it is I love the buffet style that they had, because the buffet style. Here's what I love about trying to get back to the cruise lines, and I don't think Disney has that because of its specific dining, because it does its IPs for its dining thing.
That's what it is.
But yeah, I knew what you were talking about, Mike.
Yeah.
The kitchen sink at Peaches and Creams.
Nice, Jill. Nice.
But the buffet that we had, here's the thing about the buffet that we had on the Elation. On the one end, you had the pizza that was served from noon till 4 in the morning. They shut it down to clean it up a little bit for a few hours, and then it would be open by 10, 11 o'clock again. But on this buffet, I mean, when it was lunchtime, you could get chicken, roast, ham, pork. And they would slice it right then and there for you. And then the desserts, all the way around, from gelato to ice cream to, cakes, sundaes, cheesecake, chocolate pies. I mean, it was one thing I would tell you about, and no matter what, and everybody's different. And like Gloria said, some people are finicky eaters.
Me.
I can be finicky.
Oh, I can be.
But I try to be open and try. I'm actually trying to be open and try a little more things now today than I used to. But what I love about it is you had the one good thing about the cruises. You can never, if you go hungry.
Yeah.
And Jill, testify if I'm wrong. Harlan, testify if I'm wrong. You go hungry on a cruise, it's your own fault, because there's something for everybody on the cruise ship. Something.
Hey, Dave, have you ever had the chicken tikka masala?
No, I have not.
Have you ever had butter chicken?
No, because I don't like butter on my. I don't use a lot of butter. I'm not a big butter person.
It's Indian.
I don't use a lot of butter. I don't. I know it's Indian, but I do not use anything that has a lot of butter on it. I don't because I'm not a butter. I'm not a big butter person.
How about garlic
You know,
naan?
listen, I don't even put butter in like when I do baked potatoes. I don't put butter. I don't put butter on my baked potatoes.
Why?
I'm not a big butter person.
How come?
I don't know. I just never been a big butter.
Not even on toast.
Nope, not even on toast.
Not even on rice
okay,
toast.
let me. Okay, hold on. I need to correct that. I have used butter on some things, like when I'm making cinnamon toast. Now, obviously, I have to put butter on that and then pour the cinnamon on it.
Tiffin's buttered chicken is heaven. I've had it. I love Tiffin's buttered chicken. It is heaven. I have had it. It's really good.
Well, even with that, Harlan,
Jill,
let me address this one.
Go to Tiffin's and get the buttered chicken.
Let me address this one. Here's the thing about that, Harlan. Here's the thing about this. You're gonna find good food on all cruises. You're gonna find something that you're gonna eat.
But he's right.
And I agree with you. Some cruise ships, there are some foods that are not good, but you're gonna find something that you'll eat.
Yeah.
There's just no question about it. But yeah, I'm not a butter. My thing is, I'm just not a big. I'm not a big butter person.
Oh, but I have had the Tiffin's buttered chicken. Oh my Lord, it is heaven, and I miss it very, very much. Oh my gosh, there are just some nights I really want that so bad. It's like, I wish I was there right now eating it.
Yeah, no, I just am not a big butter person, and I'm not saying it's bad.
Not even on toast.
I just never. I'm not even on toast.
No.
Not even on toast.
Wow. Not even right.
And I don't know why. I don't know why, because I like milk. I just am not a big. I just never got used to using butter. I just am not a big butter person. And I never could. That's like peanut butter and jelly. I hate jelly.
You don't like
peanut butter? Either? The only time I'll eat peanut butter is if it's mixed in with chocolate, and most of the time, that's going to be a Reese's cup.
Wait a minute. You don't even like peanut butter at all?
I'm not a big.
Wow.
The only time I usually like peanut butter is when Mom makes what she called there was a type of candy that she made where she would make mix with flour, milk, eggs. She called it pinwheel candy, and in the middle of it would be peanut butter. That would be the only time I would eat. That would be the only time I would eat peanut butter, is in the pinwheel candy or Reese's cups.
Hey, Reese's are good. Reese's Pieces are too.
Oh, I love Reese's Pieces.
Who doesn't?
I discovered Reese's Pieces when I was young enough to watch E.T. You were still a baby.
Everybody loved Reese's Pieces.
You know what made it? You do know that E.T. is the one that made Reese's Cup.
I know that, and I know the story too. I love Reese's Pieces. Believe it or not, I haven't.
You can't find them anymore, though. That's the thing. You can't.
Yes,
you can barely find them.
Yes,
not down here. Not down here.
Oh, peanut butter pinwheels. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, and I don't know if it's the same. Mom, I don't know if it's made differently, but I know Mom, the way she made it, she would mix flour, sugar, not sugar, flour,
and
milk,
I love M&M's.
eggs. But it is really good, and then she would roll it out. She would put peanut butter on it, and then roll it up, and then cut it into pieces like this thick, and it was really good. Oh my God. I mean, it was a lot of sugar. I mean, you can tell it was a lot of flour and sugar, but
Ah. Reese's Pieces came out in the 80s, and they were delicious, and they still are.
Yeah, and E.T.'s the one, and they really didn't get big until after the E.T. movie.
That's right.
Because that's what he used to lure E.T. into the house.
And then it was Reese's Pieces versus M&M's.
Oh, yeah.
That's how that feud started.
Yes, exactly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You go watch the History Channel when it talks about candies that made America, that built America. They talk about the because one was an American company, one was a British company.
Yes.
Choo Charlie loved M&M's.
Who doesn't love M&M's? I do, but I absolutely love the pretzel M&M's, and I can't find them anywhere. I love the pretzel and I love the mint.
The mint I love, but you can't find the mint much.
You can only find the mint at the Christmas time. That's the only time you can find it. All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well, we're gonna wrap up here soon.
Okay.
It's almost
all right.
We're gonna because it's almost 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Oh my gosh!
I gotta make a sandwich for dinner.
I already ate.
And if Mama D's in here, I'm gonna start getting chewed out for not having dinner yet. And this show's been going for 2 hours. So I'm hoping she's not. I'm kind of hoping she's busy with Pete doing a Pete stream or something.
I think she's still here. Remember, Debbie's always watching.
And we'll see.
I
doubt it.
Reese's Pieces. Now I am hungry for Reese's Pieces now.
Oh, there she goes. I knew that was coming.
See, I told you, Debbie.
I knew that was coming. I knew Mama D. I knew Mama D would say something the minute I said I haven't eaten dinner yet.
See, she's always watching.
I know. But you just finished.
Oh, nice.
Just finished their dinner. Unfortunately. Oh, you have to take a medical test first? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oof. Good luck on that one, Harlan.
Same. Oh, my goodness, Joe. Oh, my.
What?
Hey, Paul, what was on the menu?
I'll beat everybody's dinner. Mine will be a nice bologna sandwich.
Boring.
It's all I got to make. It's all I got right now.
I get it.
I mean, and to fix things, I'm at a standstill because I'm not in my home. I don't have the.
I get it.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Leftover. Oh, that. Well, hey, that's okay.
How was the pizza? What kind of pizza? I'm curious. What kind of pizza now? Since we've been on this pizza talk.
Hey, we made Debbie hungry. What can you say?
Yep, that's true.
See, even Harlan's having a soup and tuna sandwich.
Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, Jill.
These and pineapple. Pineapple. I don't understand why people. I don't understand. Man, you know what? Why can't you people do it right? If you're gonna have a pizza and you're gonna put things on it, put ice cream and chocolate syrup on it. There you go.
I have heard of the dessert pizza. I'm sorry, but I like garlic and pesto, pepperoni, barbecue chicken.
I'm gonna pull a Shaggy and Scooby. I'm just gonna put I'm gonna pull a Shaggy and Scooby. I'm just gonna get me a regular pizza and put some ice cream and chocolate syrup on. I'm good.
Oh, Jill, that's even worse. Ugh. No, thank you. I mean, I do like to eat ice cream, but on pizza?
Yeah. I
Ugh.
mean, hey, in that case, I take after Shaggy and Scooby.
You
It
know what?
works.
I love brownie pizza. Now that's good.
It depends on who makes it. I'm not.
Hawaiian pizza. I can't.
I used to.
No,
You know who
no,
used
no,
to do a
no,
good one?
no. But I do like
Domino's.
meatball
Here's
pizza.
the thing. Like
Meatball pizza is good.
Domino's down here used to make a good brownie pizza, but it
I
sucks
love
now.
brownies.
It sucks now.
Mm.
Hawaiian. Oh, it was a Hawaiian pizza.
No,
No, see, I'm not big on Hawaiian. If I'm going to go pizza,
okay.
the only thing that I will not have on it is anchovies, and I don't know who in the hell ever. I don't know who in the hell ever orders anchovies on it.
Ugh, that's
But I will either go a meat pizza, like a meat lover type pizza, or a supreme pizza where bacon, ham, oh, leave it to Jill. Leave it to Jill.
Okay. Speaking of pizza for me, bacon, pepperoni, sausage.
That's what I was going to say. Sausage.
Another one that I like is the garlic and pesto.
Hold on. I got to ask this out of Jill. You put anchovies on a Caesar salad? Really?
No, thank you. Oh, Lord, no.
That's like eating those little, what do they call those fancy fisheye?
Caviar.
Anchovies is like eating caviar. Ooh. Sorry, Joe. I don't know. I just don't know how anybody.
Speaking of pizza, garlic and pesto, delicious.
The pizza is good now. I agree with you on that, Harlan.
I love garlic and pesto. That's good. Barbecue chicken pizza, delicious.
That is a traditional Caesar salad with anchovies. I'd like to know where that.
I get it.
I don't know where that traditional Caesar salad come from, but
yes, I do like cheese pizza as well. But that's pretty much it.
Now, see, I'm not a vegetable pizza thing. I mean, obviously, I can go with a plain pizza.
Yeah.
But the only other two types of pizza I'll go with is a meat lovers type and a supreme, where, like you said, you got, and I not so much bacon, but ham, sausage, different types of meat, which is pretty good.
Oh, bacon is so good on pizza, and I've also had meatball.
I'm not a big bacon. I'll have it. I will have it, but I'm not a big bacon pizza. Now, see, for me, I love my supreme pizza where you got green peppers, mushrooms, pepperoni.
Now, pepperoni, I'll go.
Sausage.
Yep.
Ham. See, to me. Why now? Wait a minute. Why not?
Come on. Oh my goodness!
I'll tell you, we definitely get some good discussions around here.
By the way, Dave, I love garlic and oregano on my pizza too. Delicious.
Yeah, no, I can't. That would be too spicy even for me.
Delicious. Oh, it's good. Wait a minute,
but it's too spicy. I mean, I can only eat so much spice in that. You get garlic like that.
And you like on my pizza?
Huh?
I said Worcestershire sauce. Nah. Black pepper.
Well, I don't know about that, but whoever created that traditional Caesar salad, Bill.
Debbie, I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah. See,
yeah. She can't mix her.
No.
It's understandable, Dave.
Right.
Believe it or not, meat on a pizza, it's good. If you put ham, and I will go, because I have eaten bacon. I'm not a big bacon eater, but I've had bacon on a pizza, which is good. Ham, bacon, sausage. It is good.
Give me bacon, sausage, and pepperoni on one pizza. Delicious.
Pepperoni, yeah. Obviously, you got to have the pepperoni on there. You got to have the pepperoni on there.
Absolutely.
But then you put the sausage, the ham, the bacon. It's all good.
I love sausage on pizza. That's right. Yep. Oh, okay. I know why. Okay. Gotcha.
No, I'm not saying it's crazy. You know, everybody is different for whatever reason it is behind it.
Of course.
I mean, everybody has their own reason for what they do on pizza.
Absolutely.
So it's not crazy. It's just your background, or it's just your background for whatever reason.
Absolutely.
You know, it might be because, you know, you've got your beliefs that sometimes affect on what you eat.
Absolutely. Bacon is good on everything. I already know.
And I will agree with that. Now, there is no way.
Chocolate covered bacon. That sounds delicious.
No.
When is it? Oh my god!
Chocolate usually goes with most things, but I'm going to tell you, it does not go over.
Chocolate covered bacon. That sounds good.
Chocolate covered bacon? No, I would disagree.
Cheese and meat. I have to. Oh my gosh! I love a good bacon cheeseburger. I love bacon cheeseburgers. They are delicious.
No, bacon doesn't belong on burgers.
Yes, it does.
Bacon does not belong on burgers.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
It does.
I'll put gummy worms on a burger before I put.
I love gummy worms.
I'll put gummy worms on a burger before I put.
I want to see this.
I've done it.
Oh, you have? Chocolate covered bacon with two salty things. Oh, really? Okay. Either does that.
Well, we're coming up with some crazy notions here tonight, I tell you.
But I do like the chocolate covered pretzels. They're good.
Now, listen, chocolate goes with most things, but I just don't see chocolate on a bacon.
Jill. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill.
Nope. Well, and again, like I said, here's the thing.
I know.
One, I don't like cheese, except for certain things. No, I like cheese on my pizza. Really? I like cheese for like lasagna. But when it comes to standard cheese, like on a cheeseburger, no.
Okay.
I don't know why. Here's the crazy thing of it. I will eat cheese, but I don't like cottage cheese. Okay. I don't like sour cream, but I like cheese macaroni. I'll eat macaroni and cheese. I'll eat lasagna.
Ugh, Jill, oh my lord, no. Oh my lord.
No.
Thank goodness I already ate, seriously.
Now I've eaten chocolate covered gummy worms.
But
those are good.
Oh my god.
But not chocolate.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm trying to think, what else do I like? Oh my goodness.
I wonder if Debbie's in here. I wonder if this will work for dinner. How about this for dinner, Debbie? Will this work for dinner?
Oh God.
I'm waiting to see what she says.
Oh, that's right. She can't. Yeah. Oh.
And I agree with you on that.
She said no.
Oh, why not? It's gummy worms. It's everything. It's an insect.
I think we need to get him a cheesecake at this point.
No. And that's a big hell no.
It's very interesting because let me ask you this question, Dave, and I'm going to ask it. Are you lactose intolerant?
No, because I can
That's
drink milk.
interesting.
I'll drink milk by the gallons.
I get it.
I just am not. I don't
You're
know
not big
why.
on
I
cheese.
never. I wish I could explain it, and I don't know if it has something to do with
Was your
the way
mom or your
Mom
dad
made
like
some of
that?
our meals. I could never explain why I cannot tolerate
Was it the taste
cheese
of
on
it, or was
certain
it
things.
the texture?
Nor can I. I'm just not a big cheese eater.
Interesting. Oh Lord! Oh my gosh!
Well, it's food.
I know that, but oh God! Thank God I already ate.
And some people do. I'm not saying I agree with it, but some people do.
I get it, but no.
Some
Thank you.
people would eat chocolate covered ants. And Jill's
Not
right about
me,
one
thank
thing.
you.
I will say this. I will say this. Jill's right about one thing. If we lived in the wild, insects would be on our diet.
Hi, Debbie. Have a lovely evening.
Have a good night, Debbie.
Yep.
We're gonna get ready to wrap up. I can't believe we've gone 2.5 hours already.
Me neither. Now Paul's telling you to go eat.
Now where? Okay, now where is that coming? Now I got Paul telling me to go eat.
Stephanie told him.
Huh?
Oh, I bet Stephanie told him to tell you.
No, Stephanie's still at work.
Oh. And the protein. Oh my Lord. No, thank you. I'll pass.
But if Stephanie's listening, I wouldn't be surprised if it did come through her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See? Oh. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in.
Oh,
Good
hi,
to see
Stephanie.
you. I didn't get Starbucks today.
Well, see,
Not
then I am
today,
eating
but,
dinner. See,
the other day I did.
okay. See, here's my dinner, guys. Here's my dinner. See,
That's a snack item.
it can be a dinner. It's a gummy worm.
Not today, Stephanie. But maybe later this week I might be getting one. Where the heck did that cup go? It's here somewhere. No, I didn't throw it out. No, it's here. Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, well. Good evening, Stephanie. Good to see you.
Yes, it is.
See, insect. There you go. Thank you, Jill. There's my insect. That's my dinner.
Yeah, thank you. No.
This is my dinner.
The only way that I would do it is
hey,
if
did
I
you
was
not
on
just see what
Survivor.
Jill said? Insects is nutritional. So this is nutritional.
Oh, nice. Nice, Stephanie.
You know, I've tried that. I've tried that stuffed crust pizza. I'm not. One, I don't like our Papa John's down here. I'm not saying all Papa John's are bad.
Right.
But our Papa John's in our city suck.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
It's worse than.
Crust is pretty good, and I have had it before.
It's.
I wonder why you don't like cheese. That's really interesting.
What? This ain't a fake ant. This is a real worm.
Real worm, you goofy.
It's a real worm.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. It's 20 to 9.
I mean, yeah, I need to go eat dinner for sure, and I will.
Yeah, I already did, so.
Oh, here we go. What?
What do you need minerals on that day? She's right about that, especially if it's sugar-free, trust me.
Not really. You know what, though? Here's the thing. Not really. It don't make me do that.
Dave, you need to try sugar-free gummy bears, and then
No.
I am not kidding you.
I've tried some sugar-free stuff.
Woo!
No, here's the thing. I have tried sugar-free stuff. It's actually made me sick.
It's made you wow.
It's made me sick.
For me, it's done exactly.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Here's the crazy thing of it.
Sure.
My immune system is a lot weird than most people's. I don't know why. My immune system is weird
You should
compared
see
to most people.
Mine's worse.
No. It's actually
Jill.
opposite of most people. Where a lot of this stuff would make people sick,
Yeah.
and it should make me sick.
Yeah.
It don't.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Doug's still with the cheese balls. Hey,
Okay, can somebody explain to me this?
hey,
please?
Doug. Hey, Doug. I don't know about the cheese balls, but I will go with. I do love those cheese puffs. I love the cheese puffs.
I just got some the other day.
Yeah. Do you want to know why Doug keeps saying cheese balls?
Please.
Because he loves to eat the cheese balls, and he's always eating them on Pete's Stream or on his or when he's doing
Are
his.
those the ones in those blue cans that
It's in those big plastic jugs. Most of them come in the big plastic jugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Mm-hmm. Good night, Debbie. See you.
Have a good night, Deb. And I will, and Debbie, I promise I'll go eat dinner in a few minutes here.
See? Let me tell you, you eat enough of them things. Woo!
And that's just it. I don't. It does not do that. It does not do that to me.
Really?
You think it would, but you think it would, but it doesn't.
Oh, believe me, I've had. Let me think.
I'm not doubting anybody, Mike. I'm just saying for some reason. I'm just saying I've got such a weird metabolism that I don't know what the frick is going on, but it does. It seems like it operates different to the normal world, and I don't know why. Because as much as I eat of this stuff, I should be diabetic, but I'm not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see, 300 to 400 calorie large cheese balls, four. I think he's trying to tell you something, Doug.
I'm staying out of that conversation. Mm-hmm.
I should have known Doug was still watching. Yes, I will say it's starting to catch up to me, but then I'm getting ready to go back to working out. So,
Yeah.
but then with the work I do out in the yard at school, it keeps me fairly active as is. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't know about you, Mike, but it's been fun tonight.
It has.
It's been off the walls, some shenanigans, some good conversations.
Yeah.
And we still reversed it all the way to the cruise ships.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But again, I think I'm going to start. I think for the next few weeks we're gonna break down all the Disney cruise ships.
Sure.
At least for the next couple of weeks until we can get Jill in here to do the treasure. I'm looking forward to that.
I get it.
But and I know we're all looking forward to that on the 17th.
Absolutely. We did.
We actually, even the shenanigans in here tonight were clap. But that reminds me of shenanigans. Don't forget tomorrow night.
Yeah.
On the other channel, where heaven help the shenanigans. I don't know what'll go on.
I'll be
It may be a quiet. It may not. It may be a quiet night.
It may.
It may be. It may be.
That's true. New York City, there's plenty.
We actually have plenty of places down here to walk too. So I mean, it's. You know, so all right. Well, Mike, thank you for coming in, buddy. I wasn't expecting you to come in. I actually wasn't expecting as many people as we got.
Me either.
Because I know Pete was doing his stream, and I don't know I don't know if he's streaming sports right now or not.
I don't know. I'll check right now. Hold on. I'll check. I don't think he is. I don't believe he is. I'm not sure.
I mean, I do know Dad Builds will be going on in about 45 minutes. He usually goes on about 9:30.
No, Dave.
He's not
streaming right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
He did a test stream. Yeah, and I don't think he has anything else. Does he have any sports going on tonight, Stephanie or Paul?
No.
Yes, don't forget tomorrow night for the real shenanigans. And then heaven help us.
You too.
Have a good evening, Jill.
Yeah,
okay, so he's got nothing else going on tonight. Okay.
Yep.
So he's not streaming. Does anybody know if is Pete going to be streaming? Pete usually might do something if Sad Bills are not streaming. Or is it going to be a quiet night tonight, which will be rare? If not, I might have to pull out some shenanigans tonight.
Uh-oh. Do you need me to set it up, Dave?
I don't know. Okay. That's why I'm waiting to see if Paul and them. If not, I may go on at 10 o'clock and.
Okay. Well, if you need me to put it on, just let me know before I go to bed, because that'll be at 10.
I'll wait. Yeah. If I have to, I'll do it. I'll wait to see. He said maybe like that. Jeannie said it's going to be a quiet night. Paul said he said so. I'll wait and see for a while. If it gets to be 10 to 10:30 and I don't see nothing, then I may fire up and cause some.
Bed by then anyway. So, all right.
Cause some shenanigans. I'll call it some Disney shenanigans is what I'll call it.
Okay.
But I do need to go eat dinner before I get any more yelled at by everybody. Even Paul's jumping in on the screaming of eating dinner. Listen, I'll think about it. I'll think about eating, okay? I'll think about eating. How's that?
How about this? Cheeseburger with a cheesecake.
Heck no.
Gotcha.
No. Heck no. Ice cream on a pizza. You're going to eat dinner also? I'm thinking about eating dinner. I don't know. I might. I have actually gone to bed on Thursdays and not eaten dinner. Just don't tell Mama D.
She's always listening. And I know how to get a hold of her as well.
I haven't even eaten dinner yet. So
I ate, let's see, it's 8. I ate like 3 hours ago. I'm fine.
Oh, what can I say? I mean,
had my dinner, had my dessert. Delicious.
I'll think about eating because now it's getting to the point where if I don't eat at a certain point, then I'll have a good night, Jill.
Good night, Jill.
Yeah, I'll think about eating maybe, but it's getting to the point late at night where if I don't eat at this point, then I'm not sure if I might have like a light snack like a pudding. And something light, but.
Okay.
Well, we'll see.
Because the only time that I don't usually eat dinner is when I have a very late lunch. What did I have for dessert? Snickerdoodle cookies. Delicious.
Oh, did Doug go to? Doug had to go too. Good night, Doug.
Good night. I had snickerdoodle cookies. Delicious. They were from Trader Joe's.
Maybe I might have a chocolate
Go
pinner.
to Trader
You know
Joe's
what?
and get their snickerdoodle cookies. They are delicious.
Maybe I might have a chocolate pudding for dinner.
Yummy.
There you go. I'll have a chocolate pudding for dinner. That's what I'll do.
Chocolate, but no, Dave, that's a dessert item.
Well, I'll start with it'll be my dessert, dinner, and there you go. All wrapped up in one.
No. You go to Papa John's, you get a cheese pizza with a cheesecake for dessert.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere right now, Mike.
And?
Not like I can hop into Lake City.
Well, they deliver.
They don't deliver out this far. I'm out in the middle of boondocks.
Did you look on the app?
Yeah. Lake City is about Lake City is about 30 to 40 minutes from me.
Seriously, Stephanie, go to Trader Joe's and get the snickerdoodle cookies. They are delicious. They are really, really good.
Also, that thinly pressed cookie.
Yummy. I'm
not big on snickerdoodle.
That's true, Jeannie.
No, I don't trust my Papa John's here. We're no further than I can throw the Pentagon.
Be careful.
What?
Nothing.
Be careful of what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What I said about the Pentagon?
Bingo.
That has nothing to do with it.
Oh, I love chocolate chip cookies. They're good.
Ooh. Now, you know who used to have a good chocolate chip cookie? And I don't know if it's still good anymore.
What is it?
Hungry Howie's used to have a nice, good chocolate chip cookie that was like a pizza size.
You know who does have
it was good.
John.
I'm not saying it's good now. It was several years. It was good several years ago.
Well, it all depends on what you get. Because I know the one here is pretty good.
Papa John's in Lake City, it sucks.
That's when
I don't know how it stays in business. It does, but I don't know how. It's like Domino's.
Must be your taste buds then.
No, it's because I used to eat those pizzas, Mike.
Oh,
it's just that the places itself.
I know what it is, Dave. You got sick of them.
No. It actually is that the pizza got so bad that I've gotten sick off of them.
Oh.
And when I'll try it once, if I get sick, I'm okay. If I try it again and I get sick, it's pushing its luck. But when I try it a third time and I get sick,
I've never had black and white cookies. I've never had them. I don't think I've ever had black and white cookies.
I'm not even sure what black and white cookies are.
Oh, Stephanie, go onto Google, and all you got to do is type in the Trader Joe's near me.
That's why I stopped going to.
And that will tell you where it is.
Yeah, that's
that isn't good.
It's both Domino's, and I'm just saying my town. In my town, it's not anywhere else. Just in my town, I've gotten sick off of Domino's 3 times. I've gotten sick off of Papa John's 3 times, and when that happens, axe them. I will never go back. That's like the awful Waffle House. I've gotten sick twice to 3 times from the awful Waffle House. Guess what?
Seriously? Wow.
Awful Waffle House. Off the list.
Let me
ask you. Don't get me started on it. Don't give me an international house of nightmares.
Thanks. You got sick there too?
Yep.
I know a place that.
So you understand now? Are you understanding why I'm so peculiar on?
How about this, Dave? Have you ever had Wawa?
There ain't no Wawa up where I'm at.
Are you?
The nearest Wawa is not down. The nearest Wawa is down in Gainesville. That's about an hour from me. I'm not driving an hour to go to Wawa.
Oatmeal raisin cookies. Peanut butter. I love peanut butter cookies. I love.
Yeah,
sugar
we're still here,
cookies.
Samara.
I love chocolate
And
chip
I was
cookies.
just saying, Samara,
Oh.
about IHOP that
Now, me,
IHOP used to be
I
good, but I've
like
gotten
oatmeal
off.
cookies and not the raisin part. I will eat regular oatmeal cookies, but not with the raisins.
Yeah, I was just saying, Samara, about IHOP that I've gone to. I've gone to the IHOP in my town a few times, and I've gotten sick the last few times I've tried it. So
Okay. Let's
that's
see.
why. And here's the
Ooh,
thing.
I know a
That's
place.
why I like. Now you see why I stick to Olive Garden, Longhorn, Texas Roadhouse.
You ever been to
Steak
Chipotle?
and Shake is okay,
You ever been to Chipotle?
but now as far as breakfast stuff, I like my Cracker Barrel because the Cracker Barrel in my town is good.
Mm.
I won't say all of them are good, but the one in my town is the Cracker Barrel is pretty good. What is my favorite restaurant? I would have to say it's the brick oven pizza one. It's expensive, but it's.
You don't like Aldi's? Really?
Ooh, I don't like. I used to like Aldi's, but I don't like Aldi's. I'm like Samara.
I love Trader Joe's, honestly. Love Trader Joe's. They got some of the neatest stuff there, and it's great. It's delicious.
Pick the place.
Huh? Oh, nice.
Oh, and then I will say this because we got an Italian. There is a nice Italian place that we have in a strip mall. I do love that, and I can get. And there, I actually get. What do they call those?
Really?
There's the pizza.
Trying to think of where else. Where else?
Oh, see, I like Cracker Barrel too. So when you guys come to Orlando, me, you, and Paul have to go to a Cracker Barrel. I especially love the Coca-Cola cake. So good, rich, but it's good.
Man, I am just craving some Junior's cheesecake right now. No joke. If I can go in the city, I would.
Paisanos, that's what it's called. It's called Paisanos.
Oh yeah, that place.
But it's good. I'm telling you, it is good. Maybe that's what I'll do on Saturday. Go to Paisanos. Do I get no? Because I'm not a teacher.
I mean, here's the thing. I've had Cracker Barrel before. I'm not a fan of it either. Not a fan.
Not everybody is. I mean, and that goes back to, it just depends on your likes. And
you know what I do like is a good Jersey diner. Let me tell you.
You know what I miss? I miss a good Coney Island. I can't get Coney. I can't. The Coney Islands down here aren't worth spitting in a spittoon.
Dave, the real Coney Island is in New York City.
No.
I know where it is.
Michigan. I've got some true Coney Islands in Michigan.
How good are you?
And I can get
there.
I would disagree.
Nathan's hot dog.
That one, Mike. I would say you've never tried Michigan's. I've never tried New York, so we'd have to stick to that one too. I like my Michigans. You like your New Yorks because neither one have tried either side. So what I would say is that neither one can compare to it because neither one have tried either side.
For you.
The what?
Have you ever eaten at the Popeyes?
The chicken place? It sucks.
I love
it. Sucks.
Yum.
It sucks.
Oh, it's so good.
It sucks.
I love Popeyes chicken.
It sucks.
I love the strips. I love the biscuits. I love the fries.
What is my favorite staycation?
And
I'm not gonna lie. My favorite staycation. I actually have a place off of St. Augustine that I love to stay at. That's
Nice.
good gravy.
Yes,
Now
ladies and
I'm getting lectured by Stephanie.
Stephanie, take him to Starbucks
No,
and make sure that he orders a drink the Starbucks way.
That even sucks even
And
worse.
you have to guess. I love Popeyes.
Listen, if you
Harlan,
tried,
you
hey
can get
Mike,
it mild.
hey Mike,
You can get it
hey
mild.
Mike, hey
Mhm.
Mike,
I've had the spicy
I
from
can
there.
guarantee you.
Ooh.
Let me bring you to the Popeyes we have in Lake City.
Sure.
It'll cure. I guarantee you'll quit change your mind real quick. It's that bad.
Wait a minute.
That's like KFC. I used to like KFC, but our KFCs, we used to have two, but both KFCs have gotten so bad, I can't stand KFC anymore either. And I used to love KFC to the infinity.
Watch this.
Infinity.
What about this place? Five Guys, burgers and fries.
Oh, you ain't getting any better. That's some of the best.
Oh, I love Five Guys burgers and fries. I haven't had it in a while.
Oh, Five Guys is good. The only problem is with Five Guys.
I love
It's
Five Guys.
this. The problem is it's with this.
I know.
But I mean, you can't get any better than getting those homemade
Can I say
fries
something on my day?
and
Seriously.
overflowing.
Can I
That
ask
it kind of reminds me of Tony's. It kind of reminds me of Tony's, where the fries is that when you, like I was telling you, Tony's, when you order a fry, you get a pound and a half.
Who does not love the Coke machine? But there is one thing that I wish the Five Guys Coke machine would have.
You've eaten at Costco?
No, thank you. I've
eaten at Costco? No, I've never eaten at
Beverly
Costco.
In the Coke machines at Five Guys. Oh my gosh, I would love to have Beverly in the Coke machine.
You'll never see Beverly. You'll never see Beverly in a Coke machine. You would never see Beverly in a Coke machine.
Oh.
Yeah, I will tell you, because I'll tell you what, Five Guys has some real good.
Five Guys over.
I do love.
You go to 42nd and 8th, walk down a little bit, and it's right there.
Yeah, I do love my Five Guys. I do love my Five Guys.
Oh, me
too. My only problem is with Five Guys, again, it's the prices.
I know.
And I mean, anybody that's gone there knows that
I've gone there.
Five Guys is expensive.
I haven't been there in a while, actually. Last time I was there was, maybe a couple months ago. No, wait a minute, because I usually go to the other place. One of the place, and I know this place is not a favorite of everybody's, but one of the places I know I can get some good boneless chickens is Zaxby's. I've heard of that place.
It's pretty decent. I'm not saying it's off the charts, but I do love its fries and I do love its boneless chickens. Zaxby's is pretty decent.
All right, the place that Samara just mentioned, I will do it, but I have a problem with it. I'm not saying why. Believe me. I've eaten there before, yes, but I have a problem with it.
I used to like our Chick-fil-A, but it's gotten, service is still good, but the food has kind of gone downhill. So I've kind of avoided Chick-fil-A since my parents' passings.
I get it.
Yeah, Five Guys is definitely pricey, Paul.
It is.
There ain't no question about it. But it's still good. I mean, the way they cook the burgers, listen, and they're so fast and efficient.
Yes.
It's ridiculous. I will say that's the one thing I'll give Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is so efficient with their drive-through, it's beyond belief. They've got the best drive-through. But I can't speak for all the Chick-fil-A's, but I know the Chick-fil-A in my town, the food has gone down.
Harlan, seriously, I'm going to say this to you. Seriously. Go to Times Square. Chicken Guy is in Times Square. I have already eaten there. It tastes exactly the same as it does in Disney Springs. No joke.
And I love
I
Chicken Guy.
love Chicken Guy. Oh
I
my
wish
god.
a Chicken Guy would come to Lake
When I
City. I
ate
would love
there
it.
a couple weeks ago, oh my gosh, I was like, oh,
Oh, you
thank
want
goodness,
you want to hear something funny?
sure.
Do you have any of Shaq's restaurants up near you, Mike?
What?
You know Shaquille O'Neal, right?
Yes.
You know he opened his own restaurant, chicken restaurants.
No, I didn't.
He did.
What's the name of it?
What is it called? I don't know if he still has
I'll look
any
it up.
around.
I'll look it up right now. Hold on.
I can't remember, but the one that opened in Lake City, it wasn't even opened a month before they closed again.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Wow.
Service was so bad,
Wow.
ridiculous. The food was not prepped good.
Oh wow.
You had your waiting times was ridiculous.
Yep.
So it closed within a month.
Oh wow.
And this was a chicken place, mind you.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, I see it. Let me look at the locations. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I think they do have one in New York. Let me see where.
They probably do. He's got them all over the place.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I don't know exactly where they're all at, but
It's at the UBS Arena. Yeah, okay. I know where that is.
but I can tell you the one in Lake City.
Let me see.
You know what? If it's as bad as it was at the one in where I live, Harlan, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Gotcha, Harlan.
He's right, because Shaq is their carnival fun ambassador.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't trust their chicken with a 10-foot.
You know what's interesting though is that we are both different on what we like.
Well, everybody is, Mike. If everybody was the same, this world would be boring. If everybody's likes were the same.
Absolutely loving that and
we're not going to agree on everything. That's and which is okay.
Right. But for me, the one thing that I haven't had in a long time is the bubble tea. Oh my gosh, I love bubble tea. That stuff is good.
You know what I miss?
What?
They're used to, and you ain't gonna beat this. And that's a good old fashioned A&W root beer from one of the old A&W restaurants where they fashioned and they chilled and they made the root beer right at the restaurant. And I'm telling you, and there was only a few, and there was one near Fair Lane. Now, Guy Ferrari, I love his restaurant.
Guy Fieri.
I love his burger place. Guy Fire. Never pronounce his last name. Fieri. His restaurants are good. Actually, would love to see him bring a Guy Fieri's in. Wait a minute. Or does he own the Chicken Guy? I gotta figure out who owns.
He owns Chicken Guy.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. He does. Yeah. He's got. Because he also has a burger. He has a burger. He has a burger place too.
He owns it. He's in New York.
No. What I'm saying is Guy Fieri has a burger place too.
Oh, he does. Oh.
Yeah. And that's what Harlan is talking about.
Oh, okay.
His burger places are on the Carnival Cruise Line.
Oh.
Not the chicken place, but the Guy Fieri's burger places are on the cruise line.
Hey, Dave.
Because I always ate there. I fell in love with his burgers. That's what I ate most of the time when I was on the Elation.
Hey, Dave. I know another place that that has really good food.
What's that?
It's a little bit up there, but it's worth it. You want to know what it is?
What?
Hard Rock Cafe.
Not impressed.
That's a great place to eat.
Not impressed.
I love that place.
Not impressed.
I haven't eaten there in a long time, actually.
Not impressed.
I love that place.
I've tried it once. Was not impressed.
Oh, I've been to. Let's see. I've been in New York 3 times. I've been to the one in. I have been to the one in the Orlando.
Yeah.
I have been to the one in Philly. I have been to the one.
Yeah, but it's Guy Ferrari's hamburger places that are on the cruise line. Unless they changed them out. Now maybe he changed them out on the
I don't know.
Carnival Cruise Lines, but yeah.
Hi,
Sally, yeah,
Howie.
we're
Welcome
still
back.
live.
Good to see you.
3 hours and still going strong, and I still haven't eaten
Hey,
dinner.
Dave. Seriously, what is our record?
I'm gonna tell you, we're coming close. So give it another hour, and we're gonna about beat it. We're about 53 minutes from it because that would have been the night that would have been the night that it was me.
Oh,
I
love Hard Rock in Atlantic City. Yep, as well as saltwater taffy too.
Oh,
which I love saltwater taffy. Yum. That's the one thing about the Jersey Shore I love is good saltwater taffy.
Yes.
So good. Because that was the night with Jesse. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. That night we spent like 3 hours.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hate to say it, we probably should get wrapped up. My girlfriend's kind of.
Because somebody hasn't eaten yet, and it ain't me.
Hey, and I don't know if I'm gonna eat, and there ain't nobody in that chat that can make me eat, nor you.
Ladies,
they ain't listening. Not gonna happen.
You want to bet? You want to
bet? Just because I haven't
ladies?
eaten dinner.
Ladies. Mm-hmm. Yep. Delicious.
No, I can think of some other places that have good saltwater taffy.
The Jersey Shore. Jersey Shores. Why? Because
actually, Germans were good at that stuff. The saltwater taffy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Stephanie.
What?
Thank you.
What? Wait a minute. I know she ain't talking that to me. She's talking that to you, Mike. She's talking that to you.
No, she's talking after you, not me.
Yep, 3 hours and still going strong.
Hi, welcome in. Good to see you.
3 hours and still going strong.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the crazy thing of it is, as much as we talked about food, I still ain't that I'm still not that hungry yet.
Pete, call him, tell him to eat. Mm-hmm.
He ain't listening to. Yeah, it's still a 3 hour stream. I started at 6 o'clock.
I came in at 6:30.
Mm-hmm. And now it's 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got a girlfriend that's probably going to chew my caboose out in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Ladies.
No. I probably got a girlfriend that's going to be chewing my butt out because she's been waiting for an hour to chat. So
I'm not messing with that, but
yeah, we're still going strong. It's hard it's hard to get over it.
Yep, because we've been talking food for most of the night.
Yes. Why? Well, what's that look all about, Stephanie?
Oh, great. Ugh.
She's rolling her eyes. I don't know what that's all about.
Just a minute, I'll be right back. Hold on. Ugh.
Hello, Pete.
Hello.
Actually, Pete, were you streaming tonight? Because if I'll send everybody over there. Oh, Jerry's back in. Hello, Jerry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. See, we're still 3 hours and still going strong.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh, I know what that means. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Wait.
Somebody's gonna get it.
Watch out when she does that. Is that not a good look? Is that what you're saying, Paul?
Not, and I know the look. Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, how do you know the look? Paul would be the only one that would know that look.
Babe, let me tell you something about gay men, okay? We know what the look is, and we know what the look means. We get it. Mm-hmm.
Guys know what girls looks like too, but
Oh, believe me. You really want to cross that line, don't you? Oh, boy. Stephanie, do that again, please. But this time, really give it to him this time. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Stephanie, you know where I'm going with this, right? Mm-hmm. You know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I know what that means. Mm-hmm. She ain't taking
I don't know. It looks like she's trying to look up.
Ma'am.
To me, it looks like she's trying to look up.
I know what she's doing. Believe me. Paul, am I right about this? Because believe me, a gay man knows when somebody does this. Mm-hmm. They ain't playing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Mama D again.
Debbie, get him. Molly gets it. Mm-hmm. That's right, ladies. Mm-hmm. Ladies, I think this time you need to put it on thick. And that if you know what that means, you know where I'm going with this. Mm-hmm. And he still hasn't gotten. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Stephanie. Yes, that is very true. Gay men get it. We know the look, and we know what the look means, and we basically get it done fast. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
You remember this.
Gay men do not play around either. Believe me, we also have our looks too, and we know what they mean. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But when you've come into the military, looks don't mean.
Trust me. Stephanie knows exactly what I'm talking about. She knows. She knows what I'm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, Molly got. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Y'all better remember, I stood 7 years in the military.
Be very
Look,
sure with that because but let me tell you, a woman's look has a very.
Did Mike and Dave make an announcement? What did I make?
Ladies.
We haven't made nobody's made no announcements. I don't know what you're. I'm not in.
Let's put it this way. He hasn't eaten for a while.
What? Haven't eaten since about 2 o'clock.
You know, he's going to be getting off the stream and eating blah, blah, blah. He still hasn't done that. Mm-hmm.
And I told you, I am eating.
Got it. Let's put it this way. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Debbie. Mm-hmm. You know where I'm going with this, right? Mm-hmm. He hasn't eaten anything except for gummy worms this entire time that I've been on here. He keep gummy worms.
That's no, I've had some Skittles too.
Gummy worms.
And if you really want to think,
and drink a Coca-Cola, ladies. Mm-hmm. Ladies, you know where I'm going. Yup. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
What do you can and ruin the?
I'm telling you, these ladies are not playing around, and believe me, I know it. Mm-hmm. Stephanie, I do too, and believe me, when I don't have Starbucks, I'm in a mood. And believe me, I've gotten angry before, and believe me, it ain't pretty. Mm-hmm. Am I good or am I good, ladies?
I ain't probably see you this way. I don't care if it's hungry, but nothing can move. I'm like the Rock of Gibraltar. It would take.
She's right. these ladies are not playing around.
I know they're not. I know they're not. Look,
I have already.
I know that I know those looks. When I've seen those looks, that usually means that's the end of the line.
I think
I know what
a
it means.
phone call from somebody. Who could that be? Who has Dave on speed dial? I can think of at least 2 ladies in this chat right here.
Well, the good thing is there's only certain people that have my numbers.
Oh, I know that.
There's only certain people that have my numbers.
Oh, I know that, and I think you need a phone call from one of them, at least one. These ladies are good tonight. Woo, man, I'm good. See what I mean, ladies?
Oh, that's not bad, Harlan. The tomato. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm not so much in favor of regular tomato soup, but I do like the basil tomato soup.
Debbie, you have to go up there.
Wait, what'd she say? Do I have to go down? Well, if you go down, good luck getting across the Atlantic or the Pacific, the Atlantic or the Gulf to getting wherever you're going, because I don't think I'm down there. I think I'm in the north end. So if she's going down, she's going away from me. I can tell you that.
Good.
And I can still be a smart aleck.
You really, ladies, he's saying that, but let's see if he can put his money where his mouth is. He won't be laughing long. And somebody's tired.
No, that ain't my tired yawn. That's my. Are you kidding me?
Crock.
That's my moral. Yeah, bring it on. Y'all better bring the full military behind you. That's what it would take.
I still say a phone call from somebody. And literally scream at him on speakerphone. Oh yeah. Although there is one way you probably do it.
Well, one thing for sure is this, Jeannie. I would definitely. I think twice about messing with the Navy guys.
Let's put it.
Because I spent 7 years. That's the respect of honor, courage, and commitment.
This is coming from somebody who is 10 minutes away from the record, I see. Still hasn't eaten anything.
What? I ate it about. Yep.
Somebody needs.
Apparently, you're losing support because.
That's okay.
Oh Lord, here we come.
See, told you. Who is it? Which one?
Oh.
Which one? Who is it?
It's Debbie.
Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. I told you don't mess with Debbie.
I'm eating Skittles, I'm eating Oreo cookies, and I'm eating my gummy worms.
No,
That ain't food.
no.
She's always watching. Gotcha.
I didn't order that you eat now.
Thank you, Debbie.
You got that, Dave?
That what? I went blind. I went deaf there for a minute.
Oh, please. Debbie, get him good. And make sure he eats a cheesecake when you go up there. Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're going to be a cheesecake in a minute, Mike.
Be very careful with that.
And that takes so long. You got it?
Yeah, I got my Skittles, I got my Oreo cookies, I got my gummy worms.
Got it? No, Dave.
No. You got to eat. That's
Keep
not
saying it, Debbie.
proper food.
Louder and louder.
Right. She says, keep eating the Skittles, the Oreos, and gummy worms. That's what I'm hearing.
That's not what I said. I'm hanging up now. Do it as I say. Got it?
Okay, I'll think about it.
No thinking about it. You do it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm hanging up now.
Okay.
You behave.
I'm always behaving.
I'm not going to continue with that, but you know what I mean. Goodbye now.
Goodbye. Okay. Now we'll think about eating. Oh, Mike's gone. Yeah, we'll think of. Look, one of these days I might eat. I don't know. The problem is that when it gets this late and I haven't eaten, sometimes I don't always get hungry enough to eat, guys. That's the thing.
I'm back. Thank you, Debbie. See, don't mess with Mama D now. Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I'll think about eating.
You may want to rethink that. You may.
It's not like they're going to be able to take to the woodshed or anything like that, because I ain't working.
You really?
I've been in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at it this way. We go for another 35 minutes and we'll have our record of.
I know we went 4 hours.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Oh, I mean, you know, eventually,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we might think.
Uh-huh.
We might think about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll believe it when I see it. Hey, Debbie. Thank you. Seriously. Told you. They always say never mess with me.
Listen, that was only just one person. I ain't.
Oh no. She was serious and I knew it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what they say.
You want to rethink that. Maybe. Oh, I've got an idea. I'm not going to say what it is.
It ain't happening.
You're really pushing it.
Oh, I'm in a good mood to push tonight. Trust me.
Well, that's good, Harlan. Very good.
Yeah, I'm eating orange too. I'm eating, and I'm eating orange and a
No.
lime.
Oh,
See, orange and a lime.
no, Dave. No. I think
Besides
you
that, I
need
thought
to.
I thought somebody went to bed.
Not me. But I will be going to bed soon anyway.
I was talking to somebody in chat.
Oh,
I know you will.
yeah, I know. Unsweetened tea, delicious.
Anyways.
Delicious, as always. All right, well, I'm going to head out. All right, good night, guys.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'll see you later.
Oh, we had a good conversation. It wasn't just all me talking. It was. We
Oh,
actually had a good conversation between the
did.
chat and me and Mike.
We did.
Anyways. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Uh-huh. Oh, Stephanie, if you were still in here, they have Starbucks tumblers in all the park with mystery pins. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to.
Yes, they do. All 4 parks have them. And they look really, really nice. If you go to Disney the pin blocks, they are all the mystery pins, so you don't know which one you were gonna get. And one of them is the Figment. You're welcome. You are very, very welcome. All right, well, I really do need to head out. So
Yeah, I do. I've got some things I got to do, and I got to try to get a hold of my girlfriend because I'm sure I'm going to get an earful from somebody.
You are. I can think of at least 1, 2, 3, about 4 people. One who
I'm not going to get earfuls from them.
You will be.
Well, I already got an earful from one.
You already got one. The other 2.
I ain't worried about the rest.
Be very careful the way you say that because they're in your listening. Mm-hmm.
But seriously, guys, don't forget. Dude, I do want to remind you all, don't forget tomorrow night.
Yes.
The real shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
This was just fun. This was fun food fact shenanigans along with cruise, talking about cruises.
Sure was. Oh, how much are they?
So.
The Stephanie, if you go to the Richards the stream, I think it was yesterday we did it. I think it was either yesterday or the Tuesday we did it. We did mention it about the Starbucks the tumblers. So yeah, and they are very nice looking. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Anyway, so yeah. So tomorrow night, Friday night shenanigans, cafe chat on Saturday.
Yep.
And then Monday we'll be back to our normal Disney life
Yes.
streams. And just for two things, guys, for you guys that just moderators that did just come in. Hopefully, you guys are still here.
Yeah.
But Paul knows about it.
Yeah.
Mike will be
Saturday,
Mom will be.
Zoom call.
Mike will be dropping the link tomorrow
I'll be
for the
dropping it
Zoom call on
tomorrow.
Saturday at 1:30.
I'm gonna give you guys the information for it, so that way you know what's going on.
So if you want to help,
like 2 hours.
yeah. So if you
So that
definitely
way we
want to
have
help,
time to talk about
we're
everything.
gonna start putting that. We're gonna start
Mhm.
putting everything together.
Okay, great. Good.
So I need to see where I can go cause some more havoc. I'm just in that mood.
You're gonna. I'm telling you, he's gonna get it. He's gonna.
No, I'm not worried about it. Look,
You're gonna get
if they haven't caused trouble by now, they ain't gonna cause.
Don't assume.
Hey,
anything.
you got your one wish. You got the one.
Don't assume anything, Dave. Believe me, because there are people in here still watching and listening. So don't push. Stephanie, am I good or am I good? Mm-hmm.
What?
Telling you. Stephanie. Mm-hmm.
Telling you. I've been in places that I don't have to worry about things.
Be very afraid. Oh, I just thought of something. Hold on a second. Hold on. I should have done this a couple of hours ago. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to do something. Hold on. Over here.
And now Mike's losing it all.
No, I'm not. Watch. If the one thing is in here. No. Well, wait a minute. I might be able to find it, I hope. Dang it. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. If I can find what I'm looking for. Come on, thing. Come on. Hold on a minute. Okay. I thought of something. Hold on. Okay. Found what I'm looking for. Okay. Dave, check check your IG.
Yeah, I just saw it come through.
Only yours. The things you can find.
Look, though I look like I'm worried. I've been in thick of battle.
I sent him but it's one of those the sticker things, and it is a legitimate cheeseburger that says when it goes away, eat me. Am I good or what, guys? Let me tell you.
You need some help, people.
Perfect. There. That's the only way I can think of it, because I was thinking of the Alice in Wonderland. I'm telling you.
Like I said,
Hey,
he needs some help.
no,
He's been hanging out at Starbucks too long.
I'm not the one who hasn't eaten nothing.
Still haven't.
I'm good, guys. I'm telling you. The things you find.
Anyways.
I have to say that was pretty good. Gotta admit, pretty darn good.
He needs help, people. Seriously.
I do not. Not me. Hello, David T. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, David T's in the house, people. So we are getting ready to shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are getting ready to.
Yeah, and
I do need to take care of a few things.
Excuse me.
Mike needs to go eat.
I
He
do
hasn't
not
eaten
need
yet.
to eat. I've already eaten. Oh my goodness, that is cool. Hello. Oh, that is nice.
We not
Ooh,
quite signing off yet, David T, but we're getting
not
ready to
yet.
in a minute.
But in a minute.
We will in about a minute or two, so you can.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice, Jonathan. Nice. Nice.
And I promise I'll think about eating. That's what I'll do.
That ain't an answer.
That is an answer.
No, it ain't. That's a we'll see answer.
Oh, it's still an answer.
True.
All right. Yeah, I do need to. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Ain't nothing going on that anybody needs to worry about.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy that for 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ain't nothing going on.
Be
Anyway,
very careful.
like I said, yeah, I think there's going to be storms everywhere because I know we're expecting some rain on Monday and Tuesday and next week in this area.
Let's see. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain all week, and gee, yeah, it is okay.
Oh, that was so much fun. I don't want to get off. That's the problem.
Oh my lord! All right, guys. Alrighty, guys. Seriously, I am gonna head off now because I do need to get sleep. So
Yeah, he needs to get some sleep.
and he needs to go eat.
I don't know what they're talking. I don't know what he's talking about, so I'm not worried about it.
Ew! Not that place. Blech.
Yeah, problem is Dunkin' Donuts is too far for me right now. I'm way out in the boony docks. Now it wouldn't be so bad if I was back in my home, if I was in my new home on my property, but right now I'm way out in the boonies, so ain't nothing near me right now.
Well, anyways, guys, good night.
Yes.
I will
But
see
yes,
you
have a good night, guys.
Good night, good night, good night.
And have a good night. Think about.
Good night, good night.
We'll see you all tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And behave yourselves. I know I am. Mike I'm not sure about Mike. We have to question that.
Good night.
But with that, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for having fun, and it's been a blast. Have a great night, guys.